to think I catch someone off guard, and someone has their volume up just slightly too high. I like to hope someone has their volume just that slightest bit too high whenever I start a stream. How are you all doing? Happy Friday! You were in fact correct. Oh, Buck, I'm so sorry for your ears. I'm so sorry. But anyway, hello everybody. How are you all doing? Let's have a look. Who have we got here? We've got Buck, Pancake, Moon, John, welcome. Sean, I believe is at work, but welcome if you're still here. Demon J, hello. Ta-da! How's it going? Arctic Ace and Silver, I think I got everybody. How are you all doing? Nuzlocke time. Happy to be back. Welcome. It is always good to be back. You always have your volume up high, so it's normal. Oh boy, your ears are gone. One of your customers had their house struck by lightning. Oh my goodness. I hope they're okay. Oh my. None of it blew away their at least it was only their chimney, right? Only half the chimney. So they've still got half a chimney, you know? It still half works, I suppose. But anyway, I hope aside from that, I hope everyone is doing okay. It's always good to be on a Friday because it means, I don't know why, but Pokemon just jump scared me, but I'm not sure what it was. Oh, I think it was someone yelling darling at me. Okay. So it's always nice to know the weekends here. It's always good to know that it's all over. You've got 2 days of peace. Unless you work weekends, you don't have 2 days of peace. You've got suffering. You've got more suffering. Kids are fine. Probably had to clean their sheets of clothes afterwards. Oh gosh, I think I would just die. I think if I just heard something like that in the house, I think I would just be like, well, I've died. I think I would just accept it. Sorry for Miss Paws, your cat. Oh, I hope your cat didn't have earphones in. You're gonna have an interview in the following days for practical work at an institution as a contract. Oh, good luck, Pancake. Good luck. Interviews are always, they're scary. Scary things. I mean, now interviews are fine. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. What do they say? Imagine them naked or something. You'll be fine. You got this. You're off on Fridays, so you're oh, you got a 3-day weekend all the time. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Greetings and salutations, gentlemen and female gentlemen. And all other kinds of gentlemen, welcome. How you doing, Sea Lion? Welcome, greetings and salutations to you. Another Phil contacted you for a future job opportunity. Oh, that's good. That sounds like you do it really well. Then you're gonna ace it. No issues. You got a promotion, they moved you to a tornado area of the United States. Oh my goodness. What is it with you all in dodgy weather? You all need to move somewhere safe. All of you go to the North Pole and be safe. Hello, Fast Blade. Welcome in. So I've managed to evolve our Espeon. For those of you that have not heard the news, Cushion has evolved. Cushion is even better than what they were before. Maybe not as cute, but still adorable. Like 20 degrees outside right now, and you work outside. Oh boy. Wait, when you say 20, you mean like which one? In like F or C? Because I think one of those is a lot colder than the other. More fun here in the heart of all the world. Stop. No, that sounds just nothing. That just sounds dangerous. At least we aren't in Australia. Everywhere sounds dangerous. Everywhere is dangerous here. Oh, wait. You clicked the button. Thank you back. 9 months. 9 months as a super zoomie. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Hi, hello, Evie. Welcome in. You live your entire life in an area with dodgy weather. Might as well see how it plays out. How do you spell Fahrenheit? So 20 Fahrenheit is cold, right? Because in Celsius, it's like somewhat warm, I think. I get confused, but is it cold? And what's that? Hang on, 20 C2F. So, oh wait, 20 Fahrenheit. -6, hang on. Below freezing. -6. Get inside. What the heck? Get inside a building. Oh my dear. That is no good. Get inside, please. Like a live action drama show, you just can't stop watching. The bad weather? You need to get out. You all need to, no, don't go out. Be inside, safe, warm. You have to make money. Can you not work from inside your house? Wasn't that like in COVID times when they told everyone to work at home, and like people that were like builders and stuff, like, but they got out like Lego blocks and they were putting pictures online like, I'm doing my part, working at home. Building bridges out of Lego. God, those were some strange times. You live in the North Pole, you're no stranger to freezing temps. But I have a good excuse for why I'm not cold, which will be revealed in our next mini chapter. I say mini, it's just as long as a normal chapter, but they're like world building chapters, I suppose, rather than lore heavy chapters. Been raining all day. I love the rain. The rain is okay. It's cold, cast fireball, just blow everything up. At least it's warm. We will legit sit outside if tornadoes are popping up. Just hope to watch them. Oh my goodness. In tornado, why would someone name that? Why would you live in such a place? She never goes. I do go outside. I go outside now and then. I do. Mum Zumi and I go for walks. And I go out to work. Speaking of chapters, did you see the new one? I did. I did read the new Stray Dogs chapter, and it was okay. It wasn't anything special, I suppose. But it was alright. It was one of those chapters that were there, but there isn't really much to say. Pink Pan, welcome! How are things going? Things are going the way things need to go. And that's all you can ask, really, is that things go the way they go. At least they're not going the wrong way, but at least they would still be going, just not in the correct way. No, overall, things are going amazing, actually. I think I've had a good week. Maybe. I think so. I can't think of anything bad that happened. The last thing that happened terrible to me was the loss of a sofa. It was the loss of a dog. I think it was the last bad thing to happen. You know, it was pretty cool, too bad we gotta wait. I think that's my issue with it. I think because you wait so long between chapters, and then when you get one out that's just sort of mid, you're like, God, I wasted a long time for this. You haven't been able to make a lot of streams lately. You've got actual work / internship now. So, yeah, it's always sad that when you have to, like, go into the adult world. When you've gotta... when you gotta work. But that's okay. I understand that life comes first. I won't tell you off for that. Never forget Silva. # blame Evie. Never forget. Never forget the loss of sulfur, everyone. Never ever forget. Oh. um, having to start adulting, it's awful because like you gotta like work every day and you know get money and stuff. One of those mangas you have to read again after an arc's finished. You can get a better experience. Yeah, I'm half tempted just to stop and go back to it in a year, but even then, that would only be like 12 chapters. Right? Evie, accept it. You killed. Hang on, where is Sofa? Where can we find them? They're in a box, aren't they? Everyone, let's go have a look at what it is you all did. Oh dear, I've walked into something. Hang on. Guys, I've walked into a cutscene. I was just gonna go find... Oh, I leveled up the avenue while gaining friendship, I suppose, and I never came in here. Being kid, did you even get where you put the sofa? Well, I put it in the junkyard, so... I see you're putting in a lot of effort. I have a present for you. I've procured a new assistant. Hello? Tick, tick, I'm... gardener? When it comes to reorganizing things, leave it to me. PC boxes and record rankings. Okay. They talk to me when you want to reorganize things. That's nice. Bye. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to talk to you. I want to have a look at the loss of everyone that died. Let's have a look. This is the fastest we've gotten into a game. I didn't mean to get into it this quick. I just wanted to look at Sofa. I just wanted, while we carried on doing our welcome chat, I just wanted to show you all the death of Sofa. And I just want to point out who it is we're blaming for this death. That would be Moon and Evie. It was not me. I did not kill Sofa, right? I did not do this. So I just wanted to, we wanted to go on a date. Pretty much, right? I went to go and I looked at the Ferris wheel and I was all like, oh, we can't go into it. And I walked away and they were like, no, you can go have a date with a hiker. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll go back and talk to him. And then he fought me and he killed my dog. So it is fully their fault for telling me to go talk to him to go on a date. We lost Sofa. The worst bit is he only had like one Pokemon. And he almost took out like the whole team. He killed our dog, then he traumatized. Oh yeah, that is true. So not only did he kill our dog, he then forced us, when we were crying, holding our fallen Sofa, he then forced us to go on the Ferris wheel with him, and the whole way round, he talked about his ex. He talked about his failed love life as we were crying next to him, holding on to poor Sofa. It was the worst date of my life. And then when we finally got down, it was just like, oh... Okay. Hello, barking. Sofa used to bark until Moon and Evie killed them. But I would never have ever talked to that hiker and went on the date unless they were like, go back and talk to him. They did this. Never letting the blame go. Look, that is probably like one of like the few things I have like undeniable proof it was not my fault. Usually I blame you guys and it's like, maybe it's your fault, but this was 100%. This was 100% on you guys and I will never forget. The entirety of this Nuzlocke, I will start the stream looking at Sofa. How did it die? Let's not talk about the battle itself. Let's just remember how we got into the battle, which was Moon and Evie telling me to talk to someone. Past 3 minutes were spent. Yeah, so they killed my dog. They did. Blame Moon. You post hashtag blame moon at least once a week in the chat. This changes nothing. It was skill issue. No. The skill issue was the fact that I almost lost all 6 members of the team. The skill issue was that it almost went a lot worse. If anything, it was a great skill that I only lost the 1. However, the fact that we even talked to the hiker and went into that position was not on me. I do not take the blame for that. You might have been accused at least once. The cause of naming. Yeah, you guys, you're not allowed to name back. Everyone kept dying. Can we get Murray's opinion on the presence or lack of skill issue? No. No, because I know what Mary would say. Kitsu's skill issue. No. There's nothing wrong with my skills. Let's be honest, right? You can't blame my skills in a Pokemon fight. Because let's be honest, the whole way through a fight, usually you guys are telling me what to press. So anytime a fight goes badly, it's because you all either told me the wrong button to press, or you did not tell me in time what button to press. And so I pressed the wrong one. So really, it all comes down to you guys again, right? You can't be anything but honest at this point. No, right. No, you clearly are going the other way, right? You... It is not my skill issue. It is 100% on you guys. Just remember that. It's also your guys' fault that Lamp died, but let's be honest, we all forgot about Lamp as soon as Sulfur went down. You got a damage calculator pulled up, so if you need me, holla. I need you for every single fight. Can we see the team? We can. So, the junkyard has our 2 fallen friends. You've done literally nothing wrong. No, everyone, every single member of chat, you've killed these 2 people. Cannot let Lamp go just because another one died. Yeah, I think we all forgot about Lamp pretty quick. I think Silver went down and every mention of Lamp just disappeared. So anyway, so those are our dead ones. In the box, we have our AC unit, Tranquil. It just reminded me I need to open up my tracker, my Nuzlocke tracker. Otherwise, I'm not going to know what routes we've been on. Let me just remember where we are. Okay. I was not even here for Sulfur's death. You're still to blame. Even though you're the name, so it isn't. Nope, still to blame. You had no input in battle. See, that makes you just as blameful because you had no input to stop what happened. Okay, so we've got AC unit, the bird. We've got our radiator, and then we'll have a look at the others in the box in my bag, rather than in the box there. And then here we have the rest of the team. Where are you right now? We're in the Avenue because I was building up friendship on an Eevee. Your advice is protect the Pokeball with the character as a human shield. Okay, I'll try to do that. If the game allows me to, I will dive in front of an attack. I will save them. Okay, so here we have Speakers, the Crobat. Then we have Sink, the Duot. Who kind of looks like an Azurill, actually. And then we have Toaster, the Magneton. Ottoman, the Sandslash. Cushion, our newly evolved Espeon, who I evolved off camera. I worked really hard on this. My Avenue has leveled up. So we got little Cushion. Look how adorable they are. They don't have any psychic moves. They might get that on the next level. Synchronize. It doesn't seem very exciting. So there we have a little Cushion. He is so adorable. And then we have Shelf, the Bulldog. There we go. Did I miss a stream? When did we get Crobat and Magneton? We got them... Like, when did we evolve them? We got them a while ago? We got the Zubat in the sewer. And then we got Magnemite in Verbank Complex or something. Whatever that says. So we have quite a good amount of Pokemon. Poor little guys. What was your last gym, Ad? We did the electric gym. We did the fashion show. That was the last one we did. And then I came back a bit to be able to do the friendship in the avenue to evolve the Eevee. You should have paid attention to the entire stream. Maybe I could have stopped another loss from happening. My fault, guy, 100%. To be fair, it's everyone's fault. Don't shoulder the blame on your own, Pancake. It was on everyone. What happened to the pigeon? AC unit is in the box. Do not worry. AC unit is still alive. You did miss a stream there, don't they? You made it to the last one. Ooh. Well, we have a pretty solid team. I do need to level up Cushion. Oh, I suppose I could take off this bell as well. So pretty much in between the last stream and this stream, I stayed inside this avenue and I managed to get 3 places to level up friendship, like 3 shops, and then I also got the lottery because you know me, I'm a gambler at heart. Y'all know what I'm like. Darling! Yes, enter the raffle. Oh, okay. I've been getting berry juice the whole time, so that's something different. We got something nice. We actually got something interesting for once, okay? You'll take responsibility for everyone except Moon and Eevee. Yeah, it was. It was their fault. You build up quicker and nicer than I did. I got really lucky in that a lot of them were wanting to offer me like cafes or beauty stuff. In the end, I got the 3. I've even refused a couple of other ones afterwards because I got the max friendship by that point. Gotta have the lottery, big customer draw. Look, it gave me the option, right? And I had opened like good old Google to tell me like what all the people were, like their shops. And I looked over and it was all like a lottery. And I was like, well, like, not what I'm aiming for, but welcome aboard. So we ended up with the lottery. We had, what were we getting? I think we were only really getting, yeah, the berry juice. I say only, I only did the lottery a couple times, but we ended up with a couple berry juices. I managed to level up the friendship pretty quick, so I haven't had to come on every day for it. Thankfully, for my 3 shops, we did it fairly quick. I gotta say, Cushion has gotta be the most expensive member on the team because I spent a lot of money feeding them and getting them haircuts. I'm surprised they have any hair left to cut. I'm surprised there is any hair left upon this Pokemon. Because they have been well fed and well cut. Just wax them. Like there is literally nothing left. You can only do it once a day, I believe, so we can't actually do it again. Darling! Oh wait, can we? Oh yeah, okay. I've only ever tried it once a day. So, and I've never once interacted with this guy. I was gonna get rid of him, but I felt guilty, so I let him keep his shop. Everyone else has stole my money though. Let's see how much we were spending each day. Let's see what it was. So I was doing like all of these. I think the price has changed though since I did it. I feel like it might have changed. They got more expensive? Or maybe it got a little cheaper. I think it was 2,000, 1,500 and 1,000. I think it's gotten a little cheaper somehow. Are you broke now? Well, how do I see how much money I have? Is it on my card? I've got 7,000 money left, yes. I probably had enough to do like one more day of feeding and grooming, but thankfully we didn't need to. So, thankfully we did not need to keep going. We will level up Cushion though, so they're the same level as everyone else. As I think everyone's around level 30. Yeah, so we'll get them up. We'll level them up as well. There we go. That's the move we wanted. So we'll get them leveled up to, should we just get rid of Sand Attack, I guess? Is this gonna be their only good move that we've got? Sand Attack or Growl? I don't really think it matters too much, does it? Because none of these are really amazing. Poor Cushion. But yeah, I did spend our entire allowance. So I hope we have... Oh, I think I just broke my chair. I hope we actually have Pokeballs, because if not, we're gonna have to sell some berry juice, because it's all I've got to go. I'm gonna get rid of... let's get rid of Growl. I like Sand Attack. Probably the wrong one. Well, I like Sand Attack. I don't know why. Fills me with joy. Are you ever gonna learn another move? I don't think you're going to. Oh, okay, here we go. Future. Ah, do we even like Future Sight? It takes like 52 turns. It does a huge hunk of psychic energy, attacks the target. Does Future Sight, does it attack like the next target? Like if we use it and then kill their Pokemon, does it hit who's in the... Does it hit who like comes in afterwards? Or does it like goes away? Oh, it still attacks. Oh, okay, so it's not too bad then. We might as well take this. I suppose it has got 100 accuracy too. Can it miss? I think it uses the stat calculation of the Pokemon you originally targeted. So it could do some good damage then. Should we... We'll get rid of Sand Attack then. Oh, should we get rid of Bite? No, we'll keep Bite for an emergency. So there's some variety maybe? Very situational, yeah. But we haven't really got anything out. You should keep Sand Attack. I do like Sand Attack. Accuracy's OP. Should we get rid of Bite then? Because we still have Quick Attack. Nazumi, status report! Status report! Look how adorable Cushion is. I love Espeon. Espeon is so adorable. But how are you doing, Fabled? You should keep Bite too. You guys are like... Oh yeah, Future Sight's good. You should take it, but don't get rid of any of your moves. Just take it as like a 5th slot. They wonder why evasion boosting lowering is banned in competitive. Yeah, well, to be fair, it's really good. I do like stuff like Sand Attack and things. But I can see why you would ban it, because I think the games would just go on for 50 years. We finally have a Cushion for our fun, and we have a Cushion but no sofa. They could have been the best of friends. Just looked it up, Gen 5 is when they changed it to calculate damage when it was dealt rather than when it was selected. Ah, okay. So not that then. Get rid of Bite, not really helpful on a special attacker. Alright, we'll go with Bite. We'll get rid of it. I don't know what else we could get rid of, so bye-bye. Ta-da! Future Sight. 26. 27. 28. It's a game that took literal days because they were using accuracy stuff. Oh wait, what's this? What have we got? The user hypnotizes itself into copying any stat change made by the target. I don't think we want that, do we? I don't think the NPCs change their stats too often, aside from like big bosses. You exaggerated super hard. It took 1,287 times to end. Wow. It was, at that point, it's not really like a skill competition, is it? It's just who gets lucky enough to land a hit competition. You wouldn't take it? Yeah, I don't see when we would actually use it. No, we won't take that. And one more level. There's another that went on for 2,000 times. Wasn't due to accuracy. Wait, it was just a game that went on for so long? What was it? Just like lots of protect and stuff? We're both stalling each other out. Wait, after 2,000 times, how do you actually have like enough like move usage to go that long? Like surely you would run out of PP? Alright. Ta-da! We're done! We're gonna have little cushion out front, and if they die, I will cry because it has taken me a while to make them be my best friend. Alright, where were we? I think we were going... Wait, do we have Pokeballs? That's the main thing. The main thing to check before we go any further, do we have... Can I fix this, like, type? We have not a lot. I don't have a lot of money, but I'm gonna have a look. Also, a berry can restore PP and can be recycled infinite... Oh, okay. So they just kept going forever. They just kept swapping out their Pokemon and going forever. I was looking for a blue building there. I saw the Pokemon Center and I went to walk away like, oh, that's not blue. And then I remembered. I remembered it's inside. How many of these can I actually afford? No, none. Okay. I'll just take 10, please. Sorry, I seem to have run out of money. I wonder why. I wonder where all my money could have went. Don't look at my incredibly well-groomed and fed Espeon. We might actually need to fight some trainers to get some money. You just had a thought. IKEA ships out disassemble furniture. Maybe the law is that we're going out to catch furniture, and when it dies, it's just IKEA disassembling it and it's just disassembling its furniture to ship it out. So we like ripped apart sofa and sent it out to someone in the post. Poverty, Zuby. We ran out of money, guys. I'm sorry. Challenged and successfully beat. Oh, that's me on the news. I didn't have my name though. Okay. None of them dying, they've just been bought. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Oh, don't fight me, please. I want to go catch a Pokemon. Oh, no. I wanted to give you this. Oh. Oh, we can fly. Ta-da! There's a hidden machine, fly. When you use this move outside of battle, you can go places you want to... Oh, you can go to places you want to go, like a Pokemon Center. By the way, Kikia, you know about hidden grottos? No, I don't. Is it like in Gen 3, like a tree? Sometimes you can find a grotto among the trees where Pokemon like to hide. Makes sense, yeah. What? Is it not? Did you get your encounter? Is that where we are now? Because if that's the case, then no, we have not. We've not done any encounters along this way. Something from that direction. I have good ears. Hey, come with me. Where are we going? Where are we? Does that mean we'll fight the hiker again? I'm scared of the hiker. To be fair, we want revenge, but not against him, just against everyone else in the area. He's too scary. Where are we? Oh, is it these trees in front that look a bit different? Let's look out. It looks like we can fit through. Let's have a look. Will you follow it? Yeah. What is this? Oh dear. I don't want to be here anymore. What is that? I don't want to capture this. It's too scary, so we'll get everyone else. That'll show it. Yeah, that'll show it. We'll kill everybody. We'll make sure everyone else has been killed, and then when we're the most powerful people, then we'll go back and we'll kill them the second time. Hey, a Pokemon! This is not my encounter. I do not want this Pokemon. A Pokemon that hides in a place like this must, might be pretty amazing. An incredible find. I'll go check other trees to see if there are more hidden grottos. Okay, I don't want this though. Thanks for showing me it. Bye! Oh wait, are we stuck in a load of grass? Where are we? What route are we on? Don't have an encounter, thank you. I just want to see where I am. I need to know what this route is called. Route 5. Okay, we do not have an encounter on Route 5? Okay. I don't know where the forest was. I just sort of assumed when someone said forest. Sea Lion, when you said forest, I just sort of assumed there were trees here and this would be it. Is there a Pokeball this way? Oh. Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, is that Kiki? Hello, that's me. It's me, yeah, it's me! Yeah, you picked up, but I remember. It's a little annoying that we can't see each other's faces, isn't it? I mean, there's mine right there. You can see it. We won't recognize each other even if we pass on the street. Oops. My colleague is calling me. I have to get back to work. Bye. Why don't you just tell me your location? It's to the right side. Oh, okay. So there's a forest the other way. Let's go back that way. You love the side quest. I don't know why the guy doesn't just say, look, I'm in this town. Can you come do something? Also, it's winter, by the way. It was always autumn before. So is there a forest? Ah, over this way. Okay. Let's go see. Hello. Have you gotten lost yet? Constantly. Oh, wait. Is this a forest? This doesn't look like a forest. You'll see why if you watch the TV enough. Plus, watch the TV. Kind of explain why he can't later. Okay. Guys, I just went through here to see where we were. This is Route 60. Okay. I just went back in and out to see where we were and then just instantly didn't read what it was. This is Route 16. This looks like someone that's going to try to fight me. Oh, no, I walked into the... Oh, you scared me. Wait, this patch of grass. Were we in there looking for a cat once before? Why do I feel like I've seen this patch of grass before? When I'm riding my bicycle, don't you think I look stronger? No, I don't know what you look like when you're not on a bicycle. To be able to compare your bicycle to non-bicycle. Oh, a bird! Hello. Here is my cushion. Look how adorable he is. Best cushion you've ever seen in your life. Alright. Ah, I hate your bird. What is it we can get? Route 16? Do we need to do anything like with levels and repels to get something amazing? Or do we just accept something ridiculous? Do we just accept whatever it is we got? Okay. Next time we see a TV, I'll have a look. I never actually look at the TVs in Pokemon. So... I don't know, they're always there, like in every game, but I don't think I ever really interact with any of them. Used to be so. I feel like we looked for a cat here once. Oh no, maybe we were trying to get something else, but we kept getting cats. Oh, it's a double fight. Okay. You built this game for whatever reason and interacted with almost everything. That's good though. It's good when you can start a new game and like be excited enough to interact with everything. I guess I've gotten to the point in Pokemon now with the newer games, sometimes I don't always finish them. I don't know what it is. I guess, I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of glad they didn't like release one last year. So there's like a bit of a gap. Maybe they're working on something a bit better for the next one. It's definitely me. Nah. Yeah, but it's sort of like, hopefully the next Pokemon game is gonna be good. I don't know what it was about the more recent ones, but they never bonded with me as much. Okay. Bring a fighting type against this backpacker? Ooh. I don't have a fighting type. Oh yes, let me just get my fighting type. You have high hopes for ZA. I do have high hopes for that one because I did like the last Legends game. Can't say I actually finished it. I think I got pretty close, and then I think there was someone that kept beating me up, and I was all like, ow, ow. I think because I never really trained my Pokemon, I just ran around catching things, and then I actually had to have to do a fight, and I was like, oh, I'm being killed. Yeah, it's a watch out. I don't have a fighting type, so we're just gonna need to not die. We'll send in Toaster, because they can at least paralyze it. We'll be fine. We're gonna see if we can get an encounter here anyway. We're gonna see if we can get something new. Because Route 16 is something new. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we've just got Espeon! Oh! I like this Pokemon, and I'm happy we've got this Pokemon. But we just got Espeon, so I'm not sure when we would ever use this Pokemon, unless Espeon's gonna die. A backup to— oh no! I don't want to hear anything about Espeon dying. Cushion cannot die. Oh gosh, which one of these is the one that doesn't do damage? Which is one... Sorry, Toaster, I keep forgetting what your moves are. Hang on. Thunder Wave. Okay, that's the one we want. We want Thunder Wave. Gotcha. Backup Psychic. If Cushion dies and we need to... This one even looks more like a Cushion. A throw pillow. We lost our Cushion, but we got our pillow. Who can we use? Do we? Oh! Fire or ground. So we can send in all fighting. Oh my gosh. She just lists off a load of types that are just gonna destroy my team. And then you just... Speakers, maybe? There's a psychic types. Yeah, but speakers. Oh, my Toaster! Alright, speakers, I just need you to gently hit it. Don't die. Okay, it doesn't affect speakers. So it must be a ground one, maybe? How can we gently hurt it without killing it? We could confuse it and hope it hurts itself. Wing attack, maybe? I just want to hurt it gently, right? Ooh, ground is pretty good. Will it stay as that once we've caught it? Well, you're putting a poison type against a psychic type. Look, we're not gonna kill it, right? We're just gonna gently smack it with a wing and tell it not to die. Do not die. right, this was Route 16, and we have accidentally missed our thing. We don't know what it was. It would have been so good, but we killed it. You're so lucky you got a critical hit. I don't feel very I swear, if Espeon dies within the next stream or two, I'm gonna be so angry. I'm gonna be so angry at the fact we had a backup psychic type and I've just killed it. Oh, I'm gonna be so angry. I'm gonna be... Oh, let me go fix my toaster. Don't fight me, thank you. Let me go fix my toaster. We died. The skill issue. Psychic is not great for Unova. It would have been nice though to have another one. It would be nice, but it's okay. Espeon is our favorite anyway. Hey, lady, I don't suppose you could revive a dead Pokemon that's in a patch of grass over there for me. If I could just take you with me. Oh, thanks for waiting. Yeah, thank you. We don't have a... Oh, I was going to say we don't have a water type, but... we have a starter. Just forgot they existed. Oh, I forgot he's standing there waiting forever. I'll come back when I'm champion, maybe. We'll come free and then... Oh, look, right. Let's go. Let's go to the... Where is it? A forest is what's next? You say to the north up here? I don't want to fight you, Saab. Right. Let's go. If we're lucky... If we're lucky... We can get a shiny one. Oh, wait. We could just walk around... Oh! We could just walk around this guy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. And here we go. Killer ship. Poor Sink. Oh. Alright, guys. We've made it to the forest. So we're just gonna capture whatever we get in here. Is there anything we need to worry about in terms of what it is we're getting? Everyone's around level 30, so I don't know if we can do any, like, encounters with repels and stuff. I think we might just need to accept what it is we got. You need to worry about hikers. Don't worry, I avoided them. What's the name of the forest? Let me go double check. Let me just double check where it is we are. We are at a Lost Lawn Forest. Wow, that went away quick. Oh, if we had a fishing rod, we could get some. There's a Pokeball in there. I want to grab that Pokeball so bad. Oh. Oh wait, it's shaking. It's shaking. Oh. That's gonna be an ordinal thing though, isn't it? Like always? Probably gonna stop shaking by the time we work it out. Not always. Like 30% chance. Should we risk it? Should we just go in? 45%. Okay, I don't know if I like those. I don't know if I like those odds. I don't know. No, wait. It's 40. Oh, 40%. Okay, I like those odds. Should we go in? Should we risk it? 60% chance for something different. Oh, it could be an emote. That's a little squirrel thing, is it? Okay, let's risk it. Let's go in the shaking grass. I got this. Ah. Oh, the odds were terrible. Oh, kill it! Accidentally kill it. We lost the coin toss. We could have had something good. And instead we've got this. We'll have to name it. We had one named Butter. Butter 2.0. It's slapping us. Oh, you know, we're gonna need to have something that furniture. We're gonna need something. Hello, Blue. How's it going? Rip potential pincer. But look what we've got. Butter 2.0. Doing well. Who died? We lost Sofa last stream, and this stream we did kill our first encounter, so we did lose the potential pillow. So okay, shows up to event with a roadkill. Can you please bring back this Pokemon? All right. We've got this. Beanbag. Oh, a beanbag. We can name it after a beanbag. Chair. Chair as well. Beanbag or chair. Let's see if we can capture it before we get too attached. Let's see if we can... Which one of these will do less damage? Which one of these will not kill? None of them should, right? Ain't worth catching. No, we're gonna get it. We can use it as a human shield sometime. I mean, we can... Before we get too attached, like what we did to Pillow. No, we're gonna be fine. Don't get a critical hit because I do not want to... Okay. You're gonna be like, please do not get a critical hit on yet another thing I'm trying to capture. We should be able to do this. So long as it doesn't crit, it shouldn't die. Here we go. We now are going to get it. Now everyone can start debating what it is you wish to name it. Let's go, Pokeball! Do-do! 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 Ta-da! Perfect. This is the only unit of a Pokemon that got a Mega. Wait, the only one? Oh. A lot of Universe Pokemon kind of got left behind, didn't they? If we just thought if absolutely necessary, quite durable, so could tank hits. We used one for quite a while in our last one, Pokemon White 1. We used Butter for longer than probably what we should have. Gen 6 didn't get any ordinal, literally only one. Wow. How many did Gen 1 get? The hearing Pokemon. Using the feelers on its ears, it can tell how someone is feeling or when an egg might hatch. I don't like that. I don't like the idea that it stabs you with its ear and can tell your feelings. I don't like that. I don't like the way that's going. A typo? Wait, which typo? On the Pokemon? On Moon's comment. Oh! Give a nickname. Okay, what is it we're gonna name? What is it? We're gonna name this guy. There was a vote for chat, and there was, I think I saw Beanbag as well. So it looks like we're going with some kind of Diancie. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, they did get a Mega, didn't they? Interesting Pokemon. There's a lot of the mystical Pokemon. I love them. They're usually fairly cute, but I wish they had more of like a story impact. Rather than just being like, type this code into your Game Boy and boom, you've got a Pokemon that you have no idea what it is unless you've seen one specific movie. So, with Ordinal Call, you can use the Dupe Claws to grind the shaking grass until you get something good. Ah. So on other routes, we just hang around for shaking grass, and then if it's one of these, we could get something else. Ah, I see what you're saying. I see where you're going with that. We could have used this, but We're not going to abuse the actual Pokemon. That would be awful. I like the idea of beanbag. How do we spell that? I assume it's just like, yeah, just normal bean. Good old, oops. Bag. Good old beanbag. Gen 1 got 15 megas, Gen 2 6, Gen 3 20, wow. Gen 4 5, Gen 5 1, Gen 6 1. Oh wow, so Gen 3 got the most. I'm surprised. I would have thought Gen 1 would have because of their love for, you know, all the Gen 1 guys. I shoot Gen 3, yeah. Well, I mean, who doesn't like Gen 3, really? Gen 3 is a pretty good gen. Anyway, everyone, welcome Beanbag to the team. Hello, Beanbag. We will have a look at you once we make it back to a PC. I want to get that Pokeball. Excuse me. Oh, look at that. And don't fight me. Okay, but oh no. Oh, don't be something good. Please don't be something good. Oh god, don't be something good. Why? Oh, I much would have preferred this. Ah. Oh, look how adorable you are. Wouldn't you have been a good member of the team? Bye-bye. Let's go before our heart gets broken any further. Let's get out. Let's leave this place. I don't think we actually need to be over here. Wow, you were spinning fast, sir. Oh my goodness. I swear he never turned down at any other time until I was right below him. Oh. Gen 3 did get the remakes. The Gen 3 remakes, they were pretty good. Those were some good games. Maybe we should try play them sometime. Alright, let's go have a look at Beanbag while we're passing. We'll go by the Pokemon Center too to heal up. And then we'll be on our way. Oh, let me update my tracker as well. Let's put in Beanbag. Captured. Hello, I'm here to look at my beanbag. We're gonna have such a lovely house. We lost our sofa, but now we have a beanbag to sit on. And I think that's a good trade. So here we have an adamant nature. I suppose it doesn't really matter what nature they have because, well, let's be honest. We're not gonna use them for anything that tanking hits, unless it raises defense. Oh no, it does nothing. May heal an ally's status condition. Look, they're gonna be okay. I believe Beanbag will destroy the champion. I have full faith in Beanbag. Someday, they're gonna do us proud. Hello, Vengeance Zumi in chat. How's the household furniture holding up? Well, we've got a beanbag now because we lost somewhere to sit when we lost a sofa. But now we can watch the TV while sitting on our beanbag. We don't actually have a TV. We don't have that for our house. We don't have a TV to watch. So we at least have a beanbag. How are you doing? Super happy though. Welcome. Hope to see you again. Yee. Off I go. TV is a later investment. Yeah, all we need is the beanbag. Alright guys, let's go on. We should pay to get another encounter over here as well. We've got so many Pokemon now. We're doing great. Well, actually, we lost our first encounter, but that's fine. Route 5. I was going this way because I thought maybe there'd be like a Pokeball. Oh. Oh dear, do I have to fight all those people? Weird of them to say that isn't. Normally you wouldn't want an injured Pokemon. I guess Nurse Joy needs her money. Oh, but she's all like, come back again? Oh dear, am I gonna have to fight all of these guys to get past? Oh no. Oh, dearie dear, are you gonna fight me too? No. All right, we have some grass here. I think I remember finding lots of cats in here once before as well. So what is this, Route 5? Is there... I think we just, like, go in and hope for the best. Unless we just literally stand and wait for some shaking grass. I don't even know why she wants you to come back so soon. The healthcare is free. We're not the ones paying. Most famous Univar... Wait, trainer in Univar? Oh, no. She just really... Yeah, maybe it's just not that she wants our Pokemon to be hurt. She just really wants to see us. Hello, Blue! Welcome! Oh, God. Oh, that's a trainer! Oh, my goodness. I just almost ran in. I don't know why I ran that way. I wanted to go see what was happening. Oh! Second chance to get Solosis. Oh, we have a chance. Okay. We'll keep Toaster out so we can paralyze whoever it is we get. And then we'll see how we go. Now we got Blue and Blue. We got two blues in chat. All right, let's go. Please give me something good. Anything? Anything at all, to be honest. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Oh, I'll take him. Okay. Do we even need to name him? I mean, he's already like the bin, you know? We now have a bin in our house, guys. Oh, look at him. I love him so much. Okay. Oh, we better not kill this one. Free. Guys, we found the fridge. How can we? I don't want to kill him, right? The night's time. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to evolve him either. Can we just agree to never evolve this guy? You're the real blue champion. You guys could be like joint, you know, like joint champions. The first double champion. Magnet bomb shouldn't. Okay. Please don't die. Please don't kill him. Oh! Okay. Oh! I would have been so sad if that got a critical hit. Doo-doo! 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 Ta-da! A champion tag team would be so interesting. Yeah, like they've never had like a double trainer battle for like the champions, have they? Could you imagine like the game developers coming up with like the most brutal double battle move pool? And like you would never expect it until you walked in there. Maybe they could be twins, so like the whole story you never realize you're talking to like two different people. You never realize that it's two different people you keep bumping into on your adventure until you get into that final room. And then there's two of them and they have the most brutal move pool for a double fight you've ever seen in your life. They should do that. Give them permission to use my idea. You hate Trubbish. How dare you? Trubbish is adorable. I don't like his evolution, but Trubbish himself is the cutest Pokemon ever. They're due in Gen 7. Which one's that? When there's two. Is that? Can't live in the broken college life? No. There's no broke college life. We have Trubbish. Gen 7's Alola. Wait, do they have a double champion? They don't really. Not that in like a double fight though, is it? In Gen 4, you do an optional double battle against Claire and Lance post-game. Ah, see, that's post-game. This should just be like the like champion should be 2. I feel like it was a lost opportunity to not have Garbodor in a trash can when Trubbish evolves and make him a steel poison type. Oh, he just somehow like puts himself in a trash can. In the battle tree, you gotta fight red and blue. But that's separate though, isn't it? Like, it should be like the actual champion. Like, you do your usual Elite Four and then boom, double champion. Alright, the trash bag Pokemon. Wanting more garbage, they follow people who litter. They always belch poison gas. Okay, that's no good. You like cleanliness and Trubbish is dirty little trash. Oh, but look at him. He looks like he has rabbit ears. He looks like a little like rabbit bag. I don't know. I think it'd be funny if next Nuzlocke we just name Pokemon after other completely unrelated Pokemon. We name ourselves after the rival too. I think the next Pokemon game won't be a Nuzlocke, but it will be some kind of challenge, like similar to the Skitty run, where we have something in place that we need to stick to. Like all one Pokemon or all one type. But we could definitely name our 6 Pokemon something ridiculous. Well, they are champions. I guess you could say that Colosseum and XD Gale of Darkness have double battles as their final fights. Not a main game though, is it? Not a main series. Isn't that just how trash bags are tied? But it looks cute. Azurill only. 6 Azurills and we name them all after like all the... We have like torching. Oh my god, would that be more difficult than the old Skitty run? Because Azurill, I don't think their move pool is as diverse as the Skitties. The Skitties could at least learn like quite a range of move types. Trash bag's the team mascot. You realize they aren't main series games, that you're just gonna pass. He wasn't gonna pass about the high chance to hype up GameCube Pokemon. I suppose I never played them. Maybe if the GameCube, maybe if they released the Pokemon games on like the Nintendo Switch 2 on their GameCube. The GameCube pass, maybe I'll get a chance, but I don't know. Unless they withhold all the good games and make you buy them separately. You never know with Pokemon. You never know with Nintendo. Name one Alki. Intimidate the opponent with the Wrath of God and it'd just be a little Pidgey or something. I do like that idea. We name our Pokemon after other Pokemon. Remind me at the time because I'll probably forget. Oh, they're already confirmed. Okay. I see, I'm so skeptical with anything like Nintendo does. I'm always like, oh, they'll probably put a paywall in front of it, which I suppose there is for the Nintendo Online. I suppose there is a paywall. The way they worded it, I wasn't really fully paying attention to the stream, but they worded it almost in a way that there's like the Switch Online and then like the Switch Online extra at probably a higher cost to get the other stuff. I don't know, I might have not heard it correctly, but it made it sound like it was gonna be more expensive. It's sad because they never made a new one for years and they remembered their existence for the good old GameCube stuff. They're delaying pre-order. Oh, I heard about your delayed pre-orders. I have heard. Hopefully everything's alright for you guys. You get to pre-order them soon. They've also made it so you can't pre-order unless you have like Nintendo Online and have played for like so many hours or something. Just to like try stop scalpers, I think. I'm sure I saw that somewhere. They were doing something to try and limit like what it is people can order. It was really weird. Anyway, what are we gonna name our little Trubbish? How are we going here? What were we thinking? Because we could either name it after Rubbish or we can name it... I think someone said Fridge or like Nightstand. I like the idea of naming him Fridge. It's like... he's not quite a fridge, but he does still contain food. Trash can? Well, we were settled on fridge. I have a feeling it might be fridge, maybe. I think. Trash can's a bit like too on the nose, isn't it? Rotten food. Genius Sonority made the GameCube games and apparently they still exist. There's always a chance on another one. He's not even an eyesight to be called Fridge. That just makes it better. Alright. Oh, Sonority. Let's go with Fridge. How are we spelling it? Fridge? I think I got that right. We'll go with Fridge, and we've got beanbag now to sit on. So I don't know if we need another chair at the minute. We do need more. Maybe we should picture a room, like a house, and what it is we're currently needing. We've got beanbag, an AC unit. We've got heating. We need somewhere to store Fridge. We're gonna need some kind of entertainment soon, like a television or something. You got like negative persuasion. You were like, but he's not even an ice type. And I'm like, oh, that sounds like a better reason, really. Does a television count as furniture? I think if a fridge does, then I think a television can too. I think we can allow it if we add the AC unit and the fridge. I think we can allow a television. Maybe. Anyway, here's Fridge. In the box he goes. We'll come check on him later. What route was this? 5? So I can put him on me tracker. So I don't forget that we own him. And the television be 4K. I suppose if we really need it to be, we can name it 4K. Oh, not name it. It can be in 4K. Alright, we don't need to go back. Let's send in speakers for a while. I believe in speakers. Speakers is gonna do as well. Let's try and not die on our way past here. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Excuse me. Oh, there was a Pokeball up there. Okay. Hello. I just need to come by here. Hello? Excuse me, you're in the way. I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Charles. I wanted to get the attention of a girl I like, so I mastered a new style of Pokemon battle called Triple Battle. Oh no. Do I have to fight a triple battle to get past? Want to learn about it? No. Oh, no way. Do I have to do this? Do I have to do a triple battle? Oh, no. I think Speaker's Sink and Cushion are probably my best bet, right? Good luck. Oh, do not use Shelf. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's just go in. Ben, use the dead. We're not gonna use little Fridge. Right. We're going in. Yeah, come on. Tell me about your triple bottles. Oh, whoever it was that has magnitude. Yeah, I think that's Shelf. I think that's... Oh no, it might be Sound Splash actually. You want to learn about it? Yeah. You send out 3 Pokemon at a time and battle. The rules are simple. You just make all your opponent's Pokemon faint. Oh, I'm a heartbreaker. You're gonna be a heartbreaker when all my Pokemon are dead. This is gonna be awful. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, he's only got the 3 at least. He's only got the 3. What has he got? What are all of these? Oh, he's got a load of old Pokemon. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? So that middle one is a psychic type, right? So we can bite it. The middle one. Oh, they better not have AoE attacks. We're doomed. We're so doomed. The Crobat's a rough time. We could take Crobat out, but it just wastes a move. The unknown evolution that never was, but should have been. Oh, it does have the unknown eyeball. Psychic flying. They're all weak to electric. Well, that's all I needed to hear. We'll send in Toaster, right? They're all weak to electric. And that way we can take out speakers. Because the psychic type's a little scary. Oh boy. Yeah, let's send in. No, none of these could kill Toaster, right? Their rock should be weak to steel. Let's send in Toaster. Let's get Toaster in. Oh. Toaster resists all their stats beside that one that can't. Okay, oh, that's right. The third one along, they can't like hit too far across, can they? Oh, hello, Zah. How's it going? Let's just see what we can do here. Let's just see. Let's just take speakers out. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Hello, Portal. Welcome. Oh boy, please, 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 please. What are they doing? What did they just do? They protected the foe's team. You've not protected them very well. Because you're dead. Okay, I think we're panicking for no reason, guys. We've already took one out. Don't worry about it. Christian is unstoppable. This might actually have been a lot of worry over nothing. You're doing all right. I'm glad I am too. Thank you. Oh, it's still alive? Oh. Hello, Kitzumii. Hello. I can't get distracted with you, gal, or someone's gonna die. Alright, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna... kill it? I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it. So Fantas are hard because it's less than half HP. Hey. Let's just paralyze it, right? Maybe that one on... I can't reach all the way, can I? Just yeah, I can't reach all the way to the side. So we're just gonna need to attack. We're just gonna need to do our best. Oh no. Oh boy. Maybe we should take out Cushion. At least we paralyzed it. That'll help us. I'm sure that'll save us now. I'm sure we'll all be fine. Yeah, see, we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna be fine. Don't worry. Ah! Thank you, Fastblade. I appreciate it. Skillage. Thank you. Alright, we're perfectly fine. Let's just finish off the birds and this. And we can probably quick attack it, actually. What was the thing that popped up with the donation? I don't know what you're on about. What thing? Those water bottles, friend. We didn't actually take any damage, right? We were so scared about this fight, we didn't even take any damage. We did actually okay here. No need to worry. Look at that. We've killed this bird. Easy fight. Carried by Cushion. Okay, maybe not by Cushion, but...
Let me take a closer look.
It's water bottle's friend, you know. Your thoughts are the real rival to overcome. Thank you, Pancake. Was that always yeah, she's been there. That is the spiky-eared Pichu we drew. It's like, it's water bottle's cousin, I think. I think it's always been there for super chats, I think. Unless it already has a chance. Let me have a look. Is it just like a chance to show up? I think it's always there. How did you already now see it? That's what I'm shocked. Like, I'm having a look now. I'm questioning, has it always been there? I think it has. For super chats, right? Settings, super chats. Yeah, okay, it is always there. I was wondering if I had it be like a rare alternative, but no, it has always been there. It's definitely always been there. It's not there for members. Yeah, I don't think it's there for like Stream Element donations, members, or like subscribers or anything. It's not there for them. But I will say, it will probably get changed to be like a rare variant because I have got some new alerts being made, so... Well, I'll still have it there, but only like a small % chance of happening. Maybe like 10 or 20% chance of it popping up. The super chance is like the week after the stream where she was created. Yee. She's been there for quite a while. I would never get rid of her fully. I'm quite like it when she like runs at you all, really threatening. That's embarrassed. You should be embarrassed. You made these rules up, and let me tell ya, you didn't even do a single bit of damage. Still, you have potential. You have to understand your Pokemon to win a triple battle. It's always been there. You never saw it. Your gift sub is gone. They do run out, unfortunately. They do. They disappear. I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Charles. Riding a bike and becoming the wind fits a... Oh, and becoming the wind fits a bad boy like me. Bye. Huh? You were great. Charles too. He was great to some extent. Oh my god. Oh, he was alright too. Just another pancake moment. What a dog. Oh, poor Charles. 3 Pokemon love. Good, good, good. Alright, bye everyone. Bye-bye. I'll be on my way. Oh, wait. Where are we going? Are we almost at the place? The bridge. Can we get an encounter here? I think we can, can't we? Can we not get like the ugly duck or something? A new encounter. I think it's always like the one encounter though, isn't it? Oh. Oh, okay. Surprised I even managed to find that. I don't want anyone to fight me. Oh. Alright, here we go. Always a ducklet. No, the real thing is, am I going to kill it? Hello, little ducklet. Welcome. Fighting. Oh wait, you're not my fella. You're not the guy that can paralyze people. You're not who I was expecting. All right, little toaster, get in there. Just magnet bomb again? Will it not kill it? Oh, poor little toaster. Thunder wave. It's resisted. Oh, perfect then. Magnet bomb all the way. Toaster's really good at capturing Pokemon. I wonder if he's looking for grapes. Quantity grapes? What are we gonna name him? Assuming we don't brutally murder it, what are we gonna name the little guy? What do we have to think. What if you were sitting on your beanbag, what would you need around you? What would you need? Fun. You've got a fridge, a beanbag, a heater, an AC unit. You've got a toaster, a blender. You put a blender next to your beanbag? Alright, let's see if we can get him. Ta-da. You don't. No, I don't normally have blenders lying around. A PC, a computer. Oh, a cup holder. This is my cup holder. Alright, the cup holder currently is the most sensible thing to have next to a beanbag. Like a little side table, maybe. That was one of the options earlier, wasn't it? I think someone said that earlier on. A ducklet, the water bird Pokemon. They are better at swimming than flying. And they happily eat their favorite food, peat moss, as they dive underwater. What a happy Pokemon. They're just happily swimming about, eating their favorite food. What a nice little description. Compared to other Pokemon that are just like, their whole family's been murdered. This guy's just happily swimming. Side table, a coffee table. I think coffee table might be too long, but we might be able to fit in side table. We might be able to fit that in. Maybe. A desk? Oh, we could name it desk as well. Side table, maybe side table or desk? That's the question. Oh, it's midnight. Happy midnight, everyone. Side table or desk? We'll go with one of those. Let me grab a drink while we're thinking about it. Ah. Hydrated. You back from eating dinner? I see we got a duck and I trust no one died. Oh yeah, we lost Toaster. A joke, Toaster's fine. Yeah, no one's dead. A duck desk? A duck desk. Alright, we'll go with desk. Still really a table. You can still use it as a table. You can put your beanbag next to your desk. Alright, desk, let's go. In the box you go. Let me put him on my tracker. We have a lot of Pokemon to check when we get to a computer. Hello? And almost... Oh, we don't need that. This is a long bridge. It just keeps going. Wow, this is the longest bridge I have ever seen in my life. Okay, here we go. Yorian, welcome! Sorry, it's dancing time! As soon as I saw the bridge, I knew it was coming up and I got so excited. It's alright guys, I've got you. Let's get this further up. Alright, now that your ears are perfectly ready. Now that we've all appreciated the music. What's up, guys? You arrived just in time for the dancing session. literally did one step into this town and just dropped everything and we're like, it's time, dude. Someone clip it. I don't know how to either blue. Jam Zuby. The Zuby unleashed the sickest of beats and makes others inclined to jam with us. Look, you all knew as soon as we heard it. We knew what needed to be. What is this? Is this strange tower? Welcome to Driftvale. What is the strange tower you've made? Oh, is it a boat? You can't go tile. Excuse me, what is this strange contraption? We called it the Charizard Bridge due to its elegant form. It's an insult to Charizard. It's art? What? What's it meant to be? It looks like a sail, but there's no boat under it. So I'm not quite sure if it is a sail. I'm not 100% sure on that. A Skyza bridge would be better. You play on an emulator or an actual DS? I play on a very fancy Game Boy that allows me to play all the games. Trading and battling with Pokemon can connect different people. I guess that means Pokemon are a kind of bridge as well. What a strange fella. It's meant to be whatever you make it with your mind, which is why it's art. Ah, okay. Everyone tell me, what does your mind see when you look at this strange sculpture? What is it that you're visualizing when you see this? Let me get you all some good angles while we're jamming to the music. A banana! I think you might be hungry, right? I think you might just be in need of some food. Uh-oh. A big pillar, a Christmas tree. You're ready for Christmas. A trophy? I can see the trophy, actually, because it was kind of golden. The Christmas tree. I do wonder what your trees look like. You just ate? You might still need some food. A lighthouse pirate ship, pretzels sailing on grass. Ah. Maybe this is the music we need. Whenever I put like Mystery Dungeon music on as my background, maybe we need Driftvale City constantly. Come on, let's have fun stealing Pokemon together like we did before. I can't. I learned the hard way that stealing from others is wrong. Oh, come on. It's too late now to start acting all goody two-shoes. How dare you attack this person? People don't understand our just cause. Don't they call you a villain who was plotting world domination? Even though you quit Team Plasma, dude, your issue is you're still wearing the outfit, right? If you quit Team Plasma, just get dressed. People are still really cold to you, right? So you might as well just come steal Pokemon with us and take over the world. The people who are mean to you now will be groveling at your feet and saying how great you are. I can't. My Lord N will be sad. I can't do that to him. No, do it for yourself. I mean, don't do it for yourself. Oh gosh. You had no idea what you were meant to see. Was it a Christmas tree? Who would Team Plasma? The nasty people. All that's on your mind is a dancing lizard. Be the villain you were always meant to be. No, I didn't mean do it for yourself, like go steal Pokemon for yourself. I meant don't steal Pokemon for yourself. Don't just not steal them because of someone else. Anyway, let's move on quick before I get incriminated here. And Team Plasma's king, what a joke. He's nothing more than a traitor. He disappeared somewhere at a band. I hope he got some therapy, to be honest with you. Hey! Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness, you're just as violent as the other guy. Start talking, you Team Plasma try. Oh my god. I don't know. Hang on a second. Guys. Guys, am I on the good team? Am I the bad guy? Don't be a good person because someone told you to be. Be a good person because you want to be and because it's what's right. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Pretend I said something that amazing. Plasma new drip or old drip? The new drip. You haven't punched anyone, so I'll vote you being on the good side here. I don't know. I could just be like the villain behind everything. Maybe I'm the true bad guy. I mean, I have killed a lot of Pokemon. Ow! Oh. You're the die hero or live long enough to see yourself push a plasma. You're gonna pay for that. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I'm not supposed to cause any trouble. I'll get you next time. You're not getting away. I'm okay. That's fine. I don't think anyone asked, but I'm glad you're okay. We were friends and we were both in Team Plasma, but 2 years ago, Team Plasma split into a group that follows Lord N, who just wants to save Pokemon, and a group that follows who plans to take over the world. Oh, I see. It fractured into 2. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought my stream died, but it's okay. For on parole trying to start something. She would stop and forget her plan halfway. Look, I would not forget my world-dominating plan that quickly. Fun fact, your character in the manga used to be a Plasma member, so you kind of sort of used to be a villain. Oh, I forgot about that. In the manga, she was a bad guy. I think she was on like these. Is it like when it split? Was she on like the good side? Oh, maybe, I don't remember. I do remember though that she was a Team Plasma. You can hear the rest of the story in our home. It's on that little hill next to the Pokemon gym. All right, bye. So we are bad. I have been the villain all along. Since I'm a mod, would I be in a high-ranking position when you eventually take over the world? Yes. I want to do the world overtaking. That sounds like fun, but once I'm actually in charge, I don't want all the paperwork. So that would fall to like you and Blue. I don't want to deal with all that, you know? So, so you guys would need to do that for me. Oh, great. No, I'll do all the fun bits of getting in charge. Slap my name on everything. You guys handle the rest. Don't worry, guys. If you're subscribed to the channel, you are able to keep your house. You pass Peanut and Mary are living up in luxury while Blue and I are... No, you guys can have Peanut and Mary there as well. It's only Past and I that are living in luxury. What is this? Oh, snow! It's snowing! Forgot it was winter. I saw a Pokeball over here I want to get to. Did I just bump into? Did I bump into? There's something? I swear I bumped into something. Whatever. Ah, calcium. Can I be the chef? Sure, how's your cooking? Casually throwing Peanut and Mario under the bus. Your tire crashed right as you asked that question. I said, so long as you're good, you gotta show your cooking skills. You have to go through Moon and Blue, everyone, to put in your... applications and what you want to do in the new world. I'm sure I ran into something here, but I can't find it. Maybe there's nothing. Maybe I hallucinated it. How's your steak making skill? That's true. If you can make a good steak and chips. Alright, let's have a look at the extra Pokemon we got. Let's see what they're like. We got quite a few, I think. At least 2. Thank you! I appreciate it. Alright, let's see who we've got. We have... Oh, we got 3! Okay. We got loads of Pokemon friends. We got this one. Oh, we did look at this one though, didn't we? Because we've already looked at their stats. That's right. So then we have good old Fridge. Alright. Fridge here is gentle. We've got a gentle Fridge. I think that's nice. Always nice to know that your Fridge is gonna be gentle. Can also make some very good chips and chicken. Oh, I do love chicken. Oh, I don't like spaghetti though. Ducklet can be a physical or special, but it's better special in this game. So hopefully it has good stats for that. Sounds like there will be a coup in the 5 minutes of a rule, and Kitzumii will be the new leader. Kitzumii is currently... Hey? He's currently just sat watching. It was quite funny actually. Mom Zumi baked a cake. Don't know for really any reason. We had some butter that was running out of date, so she made she made a cake to get rid of it. So when I went into the kitchen earlier, she had like cut out 2 slices for me and her, and then like there was like a 3rd plate that was just full of chicken for Kitzumii, so she didn't feel left out that we all had a treat without her. So Mum Zumi and I had cake, and little Kitzumii had a big plate of chicken. Such a spoiled little cat. You'll make sure everything is cooked to perfection if given the right equipment. We'll give you Gordon Ramsay, how about that? What are the foods you like? Pretty much just steak and chips or fish. I like fish, like battered fish and chips by the seaside, and chicken. There's that one town that had a cat as a mat, so you trust Kitzumii to rule with just a paw. Little Kitzumii. Sometimes she gets so spoiled, we'll give her like a treat, but she gets so used to them, she doesn't have it. Like she's a very slim cat. We don't give her too many treats, but I guess eventually she gets to the point where she's like, I don't want treats anymore. Or like if we give her like so much of a certain type, we have to mix it up with a different flavor of treat. Otherwise she gets bored of them. So we have like a selection of treats we cycle through. But thankfully we don't need to worry about her putting on weight because she still runs around, even though she's an old girl now. And yeah, she's like 14 and a half, I think. So you approve of the Kitzumii diet? I have a very limited diet, to be fair. I have been having, ever since we did Slime Rancher and we got the egg slime, ever since we got that, I've been having like a soft-boiled egg and toast for my work lunches. But I've had that for so many weeks now, I might pause it for a little while because it's been like pretty much a daily egg. Egg was huge, lol. Yeah. We got an egg slime in Slime Rancher and I instantly went to eating egg every day. Like, I think it was like 4 to 5 times a week I was having egg and toast for my work lunches. But it's gone on so long now, it's like, I'm back to deconstructed sandwiches. I haven't decided, that's the issue. Like, it's gonna be next week. There's not gonna be an egg because I was like, oh, don't buy any more because I won't eat them. And then I'm not sure, I haven't decided what it's gonna get replaced with. So currently it's replaced with nothing. I'll have to decide. It's not deconstructed sandwiches. I don't think we'll go back to that. I think we're past that phase. I like that we've got the lore of what it is I eat on my work lunches. First, it was deconstructed sandwiches, and then it was egg and toast, and now it's like mystery. We don't know what it is yet. We'll have to go back into Slime Rancher and see what we encounter. See what comes up. Alright, this gentle guy, he's got stench. May cause the target to flinch. He just has a built-in flinching mechanic? What? So it's not just like every time you hit someone, there's just a chance that they flinch? That's pretty amazing, is it not? He's stinky. Pull the plot to his card and move on to constructed sandwiches. Blech. No. A 10% chance, that's not bad. It's not that good. 10%, look, I've played gacha games. A 10% chance is amazing. Stinky Fridge, clean it out. If you give Fridge a multi-hit move, it's pretty broken. Oh, is it like per hit, not per move? I think it's actually pretty impressive. Only if it moves first, so we'd have to make sure he's speedy. Also make encounters less likely if he's in the front. Oh, he's got like a built-in repel almost. I do like that. You've also played gacha games that have a 70% chance in it and they feel like 30. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's bad. Good old gacha games. To be fair, I think the only one I really play now is Genshin. Because I did play Star Rail, and though I do hop on it for like the main story, I never do any of their side stories or events. So I'm not really that bothered about getting characters anymore. So long as I'm able to do the main story on it, I don't really do anything else. I've never done like any of their side stories and events and stuff, so I've only really do the one religiously. Gloom in Trick Room with Bullet Seed and loaded dice guarantees 5 hits, each being 10% chance. That is impressive. So like you got a good like 50% chance pretty much. Wow. You'll let Trubbish slide for now. He's got some good abilities. I quite like him. I hope he doesn't evolve. Could we just never evolve Fridge? Because I really don't like his evolution. You played competitive Pokemon in the past and you learned that if it's not 100%, then it's 0. 95% chance is unlikely to miss. Oh, is unusually a miss or a miss? Is usually a... Oh. I can't read. Put an Everstone on him? Yeah, I don't want to evolve him. He gets ugly. Currently, he's adorable though. Alright, and then finally, we have got Desk. Who is sassy? Oh, we got a sassy Desk. Okay. We got this quick to flee. They're really sassy, but they're quick to run away. Really sassy, but running big packs, which heights the Pokemon from defense lowering stats. Is that speed is low? Blue is low, isn't it? So he's a slow Pokemon. Sassy is almost good. Oh. You play it too. It's pretty good. You do say so yourself. Could offer any assistance if you ever need a farming partner. I've played the game to such a point. I have Chiori at... She's currently at C3. I want to get her to C6. Hopefully next time she comes around. But I only have enough for like 1 or 2 more constellations at the minute. So pretty much anything I walk into, she pretty much just kills instantly anyway. Which is really sad because I also have C6 Wanderer and his damage is nowhere near as high as what Chiori's is. Chiori just walks up to something and looks at it and it just drops down. But I hope to get her to C6 next time she comes around. Because I love her, she's so good. Sassy legit. Wait, Donald Duck? Good old Donald Duck. Currently in Star Rail, you're close to 300 pulls saved up, all for Finon. I don't know how to pronounce his name. The last one I got in Star Rail was, I don't know how to pronounce her name, Aglea or something. I got her. Who's quite good. I really like her. I do enjoy using her, but she kills everything. So again, I don't really have a need to pull any other characters at the minute. You know what kills you about Douglas? It took you hours to get, but he's the only encounter on the bridge. He's the only one you can get. There's nobody else. How could you? How many feathers did you get? You lost interest in Star Rail when they started introducing global passives that didn't even need to be in the party. Yeah, I think it was already on the way out of Star Rail. Like, I was already barely going on the game. I don't open it daily, literally just to do like the main story that takes like 2-3 nights. And then when I saw that, I had no interest in pulling the character. And then when I saw a global passive, I thought, that's where they're going. You got enough feathers to make yourself fly. Really? You should... I can't believe it took me like 2 seconds to get him. Your gripe with a global passive is that the one they're introducing will be mostly useless. It doesn't affect you at all. My issue with that is they're introducing one, but it kind of sets like the precedent that odds are more characters will get it. And knowing the way Star Rail is, each character's global passive will just gradually get more impressive than the last one. Because that's what they've done for all their characters. It's always gotten like gradually more and more broken as it's gone along. And that'll happen with their global passives too. In Star Rail, you got an account where you've not pulled a single time, only using anything and everything giving out for free. Oh, darn. I've always wondered about doing that for Genshin, like making a second account. But I don't know if I have time for a second one. But also, I've missed out on like all the... Because I think I've done all the events so far on like my account. So I know all like the free like event weapons and stuff that you just never be able to get. That's why you quit Fire Emblem Heroes, too much power creep, yeah. That's one of the reasons why I think I've stuck with Genshin as well, is even though they power creep, you are still capable of doing pretty much all the content. Well, all the content. There isn't anything you can't do with like your basic 4-star characters that everyone has. Like, so long as you can do everything with it, even if they power creep, you can still do it. The closest they ever came to not was the more recent, like, battle event, but even then, people were still doing it with 4-star characters, like, it was still doable. The reviving character that dies without needing to be on the team isn't really all that right now. I think as the enemies do more damage and can one-hit kill people, I think it will start to become an issue. The advantage of Genshin being an action game, yeah. Skill is a lot more into it, which I do appreciate. I don't think we've ever streamed it. Maybe I will make like a second account. Maybe we can have a go. I don't think I would stream on my main account. I'm so attached to it. Whenever like, sometimes I'll have like Mary or Peanut watch me play, but if I'm ever doing like a story event or something that's like voice acted, I like kick them out the call. I'm like, stop, you can't watch anymore. I need to focus in. I need to give it 100% of my attention. No one can distract me. I love it too much. I haven't finished the more recent event. I think I did the first 2 days, but the third day I've not done yet. I almost cried in it, so I'm looking forward to finishing that. But yeah, I do love it. Spend a lot of time on it. But anyway, can't look at distraction. I know, I'm like, what? We get distracted so easily. So easily distracted. You say a turn-based game like Star Rail can be very skill intensive, but each character only really has 2 attacks and an ultimate. There isn't a lot of room for skill to be part. And I just play it on auto all the time. think I very rarely actually take control. So for me now, it's just like load up Star Rail, enjoy the story, and then log off and wait like a month. So yeah, I do like Star Rail's story though, from what I understand of it. Usually I have no idea what's going on, but I like the characters. What's this? I can't go in. Okay. I like the characters in it anyway. The skill mainly comes from the skill point management, knowing the right time to use ultimates and team building. But if your team is built in a way where the skill points aren't really an issue, I have my team of, I don't know how to pronounce her name, Aglaia or whatever she's called. Sunday, the main character, and then Whoa. And those guys, their skill points are just, it never goes down for some reason. I don't know why. But whenever it's on auto or whenever I control it, skill points just stay up. So even then, I never have an issue with that. And then my other team is, what's she called? Yun Li, I think? Which is counter-attacking. So again, I don't really need to worry about skill points either. Just put it on auto and let them hit her and then she kills them. So I've avoided that one bit of mechanic that needed skill. I don't need to worry about it. Where are we actually going in here? And they're both SP positive. They are, and Sunday has his light cone, so he gets skill points back from that too. So again, that's not an issue. This guy seems familiar. Do I know you? Have I seen you before? Oh, it's the fella! No, I do not want to fight you. No. No. Oh, God. Okay. Hello. No. I used to be part of Team Plasma. I have various kinds of incense. May I help you? Oh, no. Okay, I thought you were going to give me some lore. A video great by, but you wish Star Rail did more demos for their 4-star characters. Some of your favorite Genshin demos are for the 4-star. I wish Star Rail just had some 4-star characters. Was that Charles again? It was. He was going to try to teach me about rotation battles. I do not want to rotate my way into death. What are we actually doing here? Where are we? You also have a 3rd Star Rail. Wow, a 3rd one. Only using destruction units. With the fella's banner. You managed to retain him and Arlen. You've completed your entire rooster, all 12 of them. Wow. I was gonna say, how do you have time to manage that many accounts? Where is he? Said there's a little house on a hill next to the gym, but I can't find the gym or the house. Oh, wait, here's a little hill. Okay. The best alternate Pokemon battles are obviously inverse battles. Is that like all the typings and stuff get mixed up, I imagine? So there's a person, oh, that's the person I was talking about. Hello. Over here, this way. Hi, I don't know this person, but I saw him get pushed, so here I am. Oh, so you're interested in Team Plasma, are you? I've literally not spoken to this person, but yeah, I suppose I can listen to you. Joke. Okay, I'm glad you do get enough sleep. Sleep is important, guys. Never miss out on sleep. Types completely flip. Fire beats water, for example. Oh, to be fair, I don't know typings already, so it probably put me at an advantage. So you're interested in Team Plasma. If you hear what we have to say, you might be able to understand us, my guest. If you're going to come inside, I would like to see what kind of person you are as a trainer. In a battle. Does everyone want to fight me? I miss out on sleep. I make up for it napping. Oh, I go for a lot of naps in the daytime. I usually do it because when you finish work, I can't like finish work and then go straight to doing something. So I like to have a little nap between work and my afternoon. Because it breaks up the day. Like you finish work, you go for a nap, you wake up and it's like a whole new day. I also stay up really late, so it kind of balances out. It like makes up for the fact that I do not sleep during the night. And then I get a good night's sleep on a weekend. It's a bit I'm gonna get like an 8 hours of sleep and still feel like taking a nap. If I lay in bed sometimes during the day, once you get in the habit of napping, it's hard to get out of it. Because your body's like, oh, look at the time. It must be time for bed. And it's like 4 in the afternoon and you're like, oh, okay. I guess it's nap time. Oh, Kitzumii, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were next to my foot. Are you okay? Oh, I'm so sorry. I've hurt the kitty. Okay, she's not actually hurt. She's perfectly fine. She's a happy girl. Okay. I only just slightly nudged her. I didn't mean to. I didn't know she was there. I didn't know. She's fine though, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, she's fine. Guys, the cat is okay. Kitzumii now. I didn't know she was there and I moved my foot. You can't blame me. Your body is asleep. Never heard of it. That just happened to you today though. Accidentally tripped over your cat while going to turn on the light. Yeah. She had the Kitzumii trying to overthrow the king. No. I'll give her... I don't actually know where her treat box is. I used to have such a big stash of treats, but it's missing. I've not been able to find it since all the housework. I wonder if the work... I just fell over. I wonder if the workers took it. I was looking for her treats. Yeah, I found to reassure him nothing's wrong. I think they know. I think they know it's an accident. Because Kitsumii's never once really looked offended whenever I've accidentally tripped over her. So I think she knows it was an accident. Down with the monarchy. No. Alright guys, we've got this fight going on. I'm sure we won't die tragically. Hello! He's already got 2. Oh. It's so far. Rude? Is it rude? Or like rod? Rude? Oh yeah, I don't have any fighting type Pokemon, so we're just gonna need to brute force this. It's alright though, because we can confuse it. Nice. It's become composed. We can now... Oh, Rattan should probably... Because we should have max friendship with speakers, now that I think about it. Never mind. Sumi's confusion over words is a top 3 thing on this channel. My confusion over words. It's not my fault that words are hard. Wait, you say top 3, right? What are your top 3 things? What are your top 3 things on the channel? If confusion over words is one of them, what are the other 2? A Swoobat. We can probably swap out Toaster, right? Plasmari and Peanut. Wait, am I not even one of the top 3? Am I 4th place? Alright, dude, I'm gonna kill your... Oh dear, he is attacking my toaster. Not one, obviously Zubi herself. 2nd place is interaction with chat. Heck yeah. Why did it not die? Oh. What? Ah, well, it's dead now. Oh, good old water bottle. You might be 5th if Kitzumii takes, but let's be honest, Kitzumii is 1st place. I know you all love Kitzumii. Pass gang and Mumzumi gang, so you're a solid 3rd place. Okay, if we're adding Mumzumi in this, am I just down, like... Where am I at this point? Like 6th place? I told Mumzumi about past, like, April stuff. And she was instantly like, oh, I could have planned something. Mumzumi was instantly like, I could have made something for this. I never told her about it till it was too late. I didn't think that she would be so excited. I think at this point, she's gonna become like events manager. Water bottle might take 6th place. All right, so I'm in 7th place. Okay. This craziest Manda. Oh, I'm the only one with a written top 1. Pancake, I am the only. You've got me in 1st place. That's all I need. You would dub Mzumi's enthusiasm. She is. She's very supportive of it all, to be fair. She is super supportive. She was the one. So for my 2D model next month, for like the rigging to like make it move, for 2D models, your best way to do it is to get like an iPhone or their like true depth camera to track your face and stuff to get bigger, like better like facial movements and things. And I wasn't gonna do that because I'm like, oh, do I really need to want to buy an iPhone just for the tracking? And Mumzumi, she was instantly like, if you're paying all this money for the artist and the rigger, you get yourself an iPhone. She was all like, you don't stop there. She does encourage me. So then I ended up buying an iPhone. Just for the camera. It is better though when I use the 2. Hello Death Metal, how's it going? The gym's a ground type. Oh, I will try to remember that. Did you use a Nokia? I used my main phone is a, what is this? A Samsung. So the camera doesn't work. Like it's like the iPhone, like Apple's like true depth. It works on my iPad as well, but I didn't want to use my iPad because the phone has to be on the whole time. It like wrecks the battery and it can overheat and stuff. So I just got like a second-hand iPhone off Amazon. I am doing good. Thank you, Death Metal. I'm glad you are too. Zubi's just an angel that's too good for the world. But yeah, I was telling her, I was like, oh yeah, I don't think I'll buy an iPhone just for the camera. It seems a bit silly, you know, like a waste of money. And she was like, no. She was like, you get yourself an iPhone. You're winning, son? Heck yeah, I am. Heck yeah, I'm winning. Apple also has a iStream radar, which is also used for self-driving. The phone has nothing on it. It doesn't even have a SIM card in it or whatever it is you put in phones these days. It's literally just used for the camera. I've not even done anything else. There's nothing else on it, just the app I need to connect it to my computer for the model. She's winning for sure. She got a lucky crate out of Solosis turn 1. A Solosis I was wanting to capture. You wish your mom was like Mumzumi. Mumzumi is mine. You can't have her. You can't take Mumzumi. Are phones moving from physical SIM cards to digital ones now? Are they? Honestly, it's been so long since I got a phone. My personal one I've had for a few years now. And this one is just a second-hand iPhone for the camera. So long as the camera works. Like, it's got a few dents in it around the edges, but so long as the camera works, I don't care. But anyway. Let's see what this guy has to say. We got distracted again. Being former members of Team Plasma, we must deal with a lot of what? Uh-oh. Oh, I can see what you might have to deal with because I think the problem is right here. You seem phones have a lot of issues because they don't have physical cards. Your friend's phone was having issues with mobile data and mobile Discord until he got physical. So yeah, probably best to keep the physical. I didn't know they were going to digital cards, to be fair. I mean, it makes sense at this day and age. Oh, Mary's here. Mary turned up, asking if I was winning. Probably going to insult my skill in a moment. He got away. That is your friend. He may join us. I don't know if you want him to join you because he's quite violent to Plasma members. Oh, okay. He seems chill though. Physical media will always be better than digital. See, that's what upsets me about the Nintendo Switch 2. You have to pay like an extra, I think they're like saying an extra like 10 quid for a like physical copy of a game. And I prefer to have the physical copy of like console games. I don't know why, because on my computer it's all digital, but but yeah, I prefer the physical. I like to see like the game cases on my shelf. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Rude. You guys are all Team Plasma too, right? Amazon's getting ready. He's got Pokeball in hand. He's ready to fight everyone. You're doing a big lot tonight. Kind of exhausted from the day. Gonna keep in the background. But yes, kill issue, etc. Thanks, Mary. I appreciate it. Digital's just holding a license. Is no guarantee you own the game or can run it 10 years down the line, apparently. Yeah, that's another reason why I don't like the digital stuff. I also think with physical, at least if like, say your Switch broke and you got a new one, you're good to go. But if it was digital, you might have issues like re-getting it, like signing back into your accounts and stuff. I don't know. An extra $10 for a card that has nothing on it except a license that still requires you to have internet to download the game is diabolical. Wait, what? Is that what they're doing? I thought it was just gonna be like the normal game cards where like the game's on it. What? Amazon is ready to throw it down. No, we're gonna stop Amazon. We're not gonna let them fight these Team Plasma guys. If you lose this, Zora 2, you can... Wait, you come from chat? What Zora? Yeah, so that's what I prefer, physical ones. That's what the physical copy is. What? I thought like... That's not what it's been on the Switch 1 though, is it? You buy the game and it's actually like on the cartridge? Has the Switch 2 changed that or has it always been like that? You get a free one. Oh, I didn't know you did that. I didn't know we were gonna get a Pokemon, to be fair. Tell me what makes you different from the Team Plasma back there. More accurately, we're former members of Team Plasma. Switch 2 changed it. No way. So you're paying an extra 10 quid for nothing? Just a physical thing that doesn't actually have the game on it? What? That's insane. So like, they're charging an extra 10 quid. What is a quid? Oh, pound. Dollar. They're charging an extra an extra $10 for a physical copy of a game that doesn't actually have the game on it. But surely your Switch 2 storage would get full as well, because usually like the game is on the card, whereas now your storage will get full of downloading the game. $80 for Mario Kart and Donkey Kong is crazy. Yeah. Wow. Extra 10. I think the fact that it's an extra 10 that doesn't actually hold the game on it. Wow. The data is gonna go into the console storage, not the cart, which was a big reason behind physical. Yeah, like that was a good, because you were able to easily swap without worrying about game, like storage and stuff. Ah. By what Nintendo has been saying, it seems they're wanting to go digital. It seems that they're gonna future-proof things. They want accounts to be used on future consoles. I suppose if it was all digital, I do get that. Because if it was digital, it can all go onto future consoles without worrying about having like the card slots. So like if you buy a Switch 2 game and it's digital and then the Switch 3 comes out, you can play it on that. Whereas if you bought it physical and the Switch 3 came out and it didn't have the card slot, you would lose the ability to put that card in to play the game. So I guess if they had it, so like you bought the game and you've got it forever on however many Switches down the line, without worrying about a card slot, I kind of see that. Yeah, if they didn't have the card slot in it. Because that's what happened with like all the old Game Boy games. Eventually they stopped putting in card slots for Game Boy games. And then it was just like the DS games. So it could be the same for like the Switch games. Eventually the card slot could go on a console. So if it was all digital, it would mean that they're still there. So that is a good argument for that, I suppose. Yeah. This means they can make significant change to the operating environment. I still do think if they're gonna sell a physical card, regardless of what their game plan is, the physical card should have the game on it. Because it's up to people to know that eventually, like, they'll still have their Switch 2 to put the game card in, even if the Switch 3 doesn't have a game card slot, you know? I do think if you're gonna sell a physical card, it should have the game on the physical card. Future Nintendo eShops will have past content. Yeah, so if that's their reasoning, I can see it and I can understand it. The want to go to digital for that reason. I can understand that. But I don't agree with selling a physical item that doesn't contain the game. And not every game will have a physical card. I don't know. I can see what they're thinking. I can understand it doesn't make me like it. Yeah, I agree with Moon. I can understand the reasoning if Blue's right on that. And I would somewhat agree with it if the physical card still had the game on it. Like, it should at least still have the game on the card, but it registers on your account that you own it. So, like, you have it both on the card and digitally. I think that's what they should do. Oh dear, I think it broke. Oh no, I think my internet's just dying. But yeah, I think it should be, you buy the physical card. It has the game on the physical card, but when you put it in your Switch, it also unlocks the digital copy. Because that way you've still got that physical card that you've paid for, but it still unlocks the digital copy, so when future Switches come out, you've still got it there. I think that would probably be the best way they could do it. But you can only like log it onto one account. You can't like keep giving the card to other people. I don't know. They would need to do something to protect everyone from just putting like one card into every Switch. It's very interesting. I didn't know that though. If you guys hadn't have told me, I would have bought a physical card and just assumed the game was on there. That would have been brutal. The issue is they're gonna take away the game you buy, which is why they're owning, oh, it's why pirating phase is, yeah, there is a lot of people going back to piracy. You love physical, but the new system they're using is scummy. Yeah, I prefer physical stuff, but if the game isn't actually on the physical card, there's no point, is there? Like an extra $10 for that, which I suppose that kind of mentality is what they're hoping people will have. And then people will just go digital. First Nintendo hasn't acknowledged your favorite game in 23 years. You doubt they'll get it now. That's my feeling with good old Pokemon Ranger. Why not buy a laptop? Because at some point they'll have to upgrade the operating system in a way that past games won't work. God, it is sad, isn't it? Kind of boycott Nintendo. I don't think a boycott on Nintendo would work. I think people will buy it regardless. If you own the game, you can play a game on any console. Memory cards were a thing for so long because of it. Gosh. I do think the digital, like the physical copy should have the game on it, regardless of what their plans is for anything else. That, or they should advertise a bit more the fact the physical copy doesn't have the game on it. You're pretty much just paying £10 for a bit of plastic that doesn't do anything, which doesn't seem right. Are you waiting for Mega Man Legend 3? Join us, the PC gamers. Yeah, I suppose PC gamers have just accepted the fact that all their games are digital. I mean, you very rarely see a computer with a CD drive in it. I guess we've all just accepted the digital age, but I don't know, there's something about Nintendo and having the games, like the game boxes on the shelf. I don't know, there's just something like homely feeling like about it. Like it just feels nice. I don't know. So Nintendo fans will just buy anything. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen a lot of people, like, I think, to be fair, the price of the console, I think it's like 450 quid, 450 euro or something. I actually think they probably could have raised that to like 500 and I would have been okay with it. It's the individual games themselves being like 80, I think is the problem. Like the console itself, I agree, should go up in price because it looks alright. But the games, the individual games being 80, there's no way I'd be able to afford a load of games. I'd be buying a Switch 2 and then only having like 3 games on it. And it's like, at that point, is it worth it? Or should I just get like the lesser game on my normal Switch? Should I just get the slightly worse off quality graphics? At that point, is there a need? At this point, I'm only buying physical of games. Or IPs you really like. It's gonna kill GameStop, yeah. Yeah, it would. It's gonna kill all like the in-person shops. They're gonna go down. It does go through Valve, which adds a third-party assurance, even if the third party isn't great. I suppose on PC it is like all through Steam, and they're so trusted now. And before companies start using loot boxes in order to purchase digital copies of games for X amount of days. Ooh. It's interesting. I think what's interesting is if Nintendo is charging £80 for a game, and they were usually considered like the family-friendly, like cheaper version to get games. If they're doing $80 to get a game, it's like, well, how much are like the higher end games gonna cost? Like if Nintendo are doing $80 for a Pokemon game, that'll probably have some dodgy graphics. Which, you know, I'm not too fussed on Pokemon graphics if the story's good, but like, how much are other games then gonna say, oh, well, we can charge this? Yeah, Nintendo used to be like the family-friendly, affordable. Steve is stressed because game is such a class act. Exactly. Give us $80 and maybe you'll get to play our game. I agree Nintendo should have raised their prices, but jumping all the way up to 80, I think has just shocked people. I think if it had gone up like gradually over the past few years, like gradually raising their prices, I think it wouldn't have been as brutal. But I think it's just like a shock. Everyone was all like, what? 80? If you pay $200 a game, you could play someone to mod Skyrim on Minecraft. Or you could pay like the £3 it costs to play Stardew Valley, which gets constant updates and like additions and stuff for free. That's what everyone online has been saying. They're all saying like the indie developers are gonna benefit loads from this. Because no one's gonna be able to afford the bigger games. They're all gonna go to like all the indie games. Because they're gonna be the only ones they can afford to play. Stardew Valley, you know what? If anyone doesn't own Stardew Valley, just get on it. Great game. I finally convinced Mary to play it recently. And I'm fairly sure they've already like 100%ed it. The prices shouldn't have been raised, the quality is diminished and demands are down and supply is up. The prices need to go up regardless because there are people behind it that need to be paid. You know? Like, there are... I agree what you mean. Some of the Pokemon quality has not been amazing. But there is still someone at the end of the day needing to be paid for it. So I do agree the prices should have gone up, but I don't think they should have gone up so drastically. I don't know. You never know. The next Pokemon game might be absolutely mind-blowing. Like, it might be so amazing you think, wow, yeah, that's worth $80. You never know. Craziest thing you've ever seen is paying $70 for a game that has microtransactions in. Cough, cough, Call of Duty. Pass might be the reason you try Stardew this summer. Oh, I'm glad she's opened your eyes. I do think, I don't know, we'll have to see what it's like. You never know. It could be that these are some really amazing games, but like they could be high amazing quality, but prices are based on demand and should be low to it only, but they do need to cover the cost to make the game. They do need someone at the end of the day has made it and needs to put food on their table. Has there been a new game that has been worth $80? The last game you say that was good was Skyrim. To be fair, I say all this, I usually have the the clock's going up. there it goes. We have a record to keep. It's not impressive. There's a plane to your right. No, it's just a clock. Class if he's a true number one. Yeah. Anyway, I usually think if I would spend like an hour in the game per pound, I usually think that's a good deal. So if I'm gonna spend £80 on a game, then I would assume I need at least 80 hours on the game. So, which I probably would do with Pokemon, but there has been some more recent Pokemon games where I'm not sure if I've gone up to 80 hours. I don't know. As much as I love Pokemon, there definitely are some where I've not played that long on them. I'm down to 8th place. Oh. It happens. We started taking care of Pokemon that was separated from their trainers. Oh, they've looked after homeless Pokemon. That's a way to atone. Oh, why didn't you just find their original trainers? Why don't you ask this dog, yo, where do you live? Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl was not the remakes we deserved. And it was too much out of pocket. I loved Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I think that was probably one of the last Pokemon games I played through to the end. I actually really enjoyed it. I had a wonderful little team. I think I took pictures of like my final team beating the champion. But I really did like Shining Pearl. I was quite impressed with it. I'm Amazon. 5 years ago, Team Plasma, I mean you, stole my little sister's Pokemon. I'm the pathetic trainer who wasn't able to stop you. Oh, he's so hard on himself. Separated? What a joke. You are the thieves who stole them. I mean, he's not wrong. You are changing the wording a little bit here. Is that so? Am I serious? Dude, find his cat. Just an apology? That's it? Where's my sister's Pokemon? Oh, he's angry. He seems upset. He does seem quite upset. Perleon! Where's Perleon? Oh, get him his cat, please. The Pokemon you speak of is not in this place. I imagine it's still being used by Team Plasma now. Just as you say, our apologies don't solve anything. But you can't move forward unless you admit you are wrong and apologize. Enough already! You're pretty sure it's Perloin? Nah, it's Perlion. Trust me. Trust me on this. Trust me, it's Perleon. Trust me, I am known to be 100% right in my way of pronouncing Pokemon names. It's Perleon. You think Amazon needs therapy? I think that the entire cast of Pokemon need therapy. Apologizing isn't gonna get my sister's Pokemon back. Kikir, I'm going to Pokemon. I don't think that's gonna get it back either, to be honest. I'll get stronger and crush every single member of Team Plasma. He's rightfully angry. Kit's pronunciation gives Pulse a run for his mini. What? Oh, hang on. I think Kitzumii wants out. Let me save the kitty. I like that I just fall over. I don't know why the model just goes flying when I walk away. I'm not on mute, am I? No. Okay. I don't know why. I walk away. I don't even think I'm capable of getting the model that low down. Wait. No. I don't think I am capable of going that far down. Okay. Team Plasma made trainers like him somehow. You snapped the model's neck. Oh, don't worry about it. You are muted? No, I'm not. I feel terrible about it. How foolish we were. Here, as you can see, I can't do anything to thank you. Wait, why are you thanking me? What have I done? What have I done? What are you thanking me for? Wait. What's the thank you for? I think you're muted. No, I'm not. I can see I'm not. No, I'm not muted. Audrey, I have a favor to ask of you. Can you please look after this Pokemon? Oh, can I name it? Oh, thank you. Oh, I can't take anyone. Okay, I'll come back. Do you have a PC? There are children down here. Who are you? Team Plasma is an organization created by a man named Kitzumii to help him take over the universe reason. The one he groomed to help him further his nefarious aims was N. N was a strange boy who was called the child of the Pokemon. Who are you people? N was an orphan. I heard that right after he was born, he upset people with behavior that suggested he could talk to Why would that upset people? He was living in the woods with Darmanitan and Zora. And just took him in. We were also orphans. Our task was to take care of N. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't remember you kids. Okay. I can't hear anything. I'm not muted. I'm not muted. How do you pronounce Dragalgi? And sisters. Ah, did we see them before? The names in this game sound like medical terms, or they would if Kit wasn't muted. I'm not muted. Alright, let's go pick up that Pokemon. Does this count as our encounter for this city? suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's just quickly drop someone off. Okay, it's my favorite. I'm not muted. I'm not. What about Juice Do Die? Wait. Oh, Decade Do I. That's it. But that's better. Sometimes I think I can still hear him. Remember, Lola is so bad she forgot what to mute. You guys are gonna make me so paranoid. Yeah, give me the Pokemon. Can I name it, please? Because if not, I'm going to kill it. I mean... It's one of the Pokemon that my lord and relied on as a friend during his journey. You just took this guy's Pokemon and gave it to a stranger? I don't even know why you're thanking me. Stop telling everyone I'm muted. Exactly, I'm not muted. I can't name this, I assume because it's not mine. Yeah, we'll just shove it in the box. I don't think we can use this Pokemon. I don't think... Oh, Dex number 151. Interesting. What an interesting Pokemon. I'm Dark Disguise as the Pokemon in Bat. I do like this Pokemon. I used to always get one and name it Loki. Like Loki from Avengers. If only we could hear us say that one last time. It's a gift Pokemon. Oh, I suppose we could use them then, can't we? For gift Pokemon? It's the only one we've got. It's just a shame we can't like name him. It's a bit sad. I wish we could name him. But we cannot. Kid 2025. Your mic is just really quiet. It might seem like you're muted. Your volume is good. Oh, okay, hang on. Let me get closer. Let me get really close to the microphone. Alright, guys. Can you all hear me now? Is this close enough? Or do I need to get closer? I don't think it's possible for me to get closer. ASMR Zero. Guys, are we close enough now? I think I've gotten so close. Alright. I think it's fixed. I think we can all hear me now. Close. Almost, not quite. Okay. Remind me not to buy whatever mic I'm using. Wait, what's wrong with my mic? To be fair, a lot of the sound issues I have with my mic, which annoys me, is that I can't like soundproof this room. So it has like, the room is so big, it just has like a natural, very slight echo to it. But I can't soundproof it because it's not my room to soundproof. It belongs to Mumzumi. So I can never like properly soundproof it. So one of the walls is just like a gigantic glass window. So that is beyond unsoundproofable. It's probably like the least soundproofed room you could get. A dying chicken. I do not sound like a dying chicken. I can't hear you half the time. Don't worry. Just let me know when you get really close to the mic and I'll make sure you can hear. How do you say basculision? Basculision. Okay, well, you said that it was a ground type gym, right? Let's get the gym done before we finish off. Okay. Ground type. Let me open up my type thing. Ground. So water grass. If only we had a grass type. Whoa, we have water types though. We have water types. Wait, my water bird. Wait. If we took the... So we'd have to leave this. What if we took the bird? So we have like 2 and a flying thing. I don't know if we want to take a rock. I don't know if a rock is what we want. But we have two water things we can use, right? From now on, you have to get close to the mic for team plasma interaction. I'm sorry I'm late. I was in another stream. How are things? Things are going perfectly. Although everyone keeps telling me that I'm on mute. So, so every now and again, to make sure you can all hear me, I will just start screaming into the microphone. But welcome. We're just working out who we're gonna take in. We're just gonna work out who we're gonna take in to the ground type gym. And I don't really have a lot of Pokemon that are good for it. Oh, I guess there's Bud, but I think we probably have the best. I think we're just sort of relying on the 2 water types and the bat, maybe? You watch other streams? How dare you? If my ears don't leave the stream bleeding, then I'll file a formal complaint. Alright, do a duck impression. Quack. Alright. Technically, I'm mod for other streams, so I guess that's worth. How dare you? Where's Lamp? Well, they might be dead. So, we don't talk about what happened to Lamb. We do talk about what happened to Sofa because it wasn't my fault. So, we do. Switch out the Bulldog for Zora, as you can't exactly evolve it. Plus, you have a strong Dart type for the team. The Bulldog, even though we can't evolve, we've used one once before, and they're still incredibly powerful. We had Meatball once, and they're still very, very good. So exactly like someone who is at fault would say, it was not on me. It was not a skill issue. It was just a very, very sad time. None of it was my fault. None of these deaths were on me, right? The thing is with the Zora, I know it was gifted, but the fact that we can't name it upsets me. The fact that it can't be named upsets me. Which is why I'm resistant to put him in the party. I know we can use him because he was a gifted Pokemon. Like, we can use him in the Nuzlocke. I just hate the fact he's not a piece of furniture. Serious innocent when it comes to the Sofa situation. Thank you. I don't know about Lamp though. I forgot how that one died. It was not on me. No. It wasn't. It wasn't on me for Lamp. No. They were, was wild this game. Yeah, he doesn't have a nickname. You can't nickname him because he's a gifted Pokemon. So he technically doesn't belong to us. Like, we can still use him. We can still put him in the party if needed. But I'm resistant to add him because we're unable to name him. Because we're not his original trainer. He's an outcast. Yeah, because he's originally belongs to N, so... You loaded it in an event mod? No, we just got handed him by, no, not him, by... What's he called? Spoon? No. Root? Root? We were gifted him in-game. But no, we didn't spawn in an event. Lamb died due to rollout because Kitten pull and died. No, not due to rollout. Rollout did not kill Lamb. It was pursuit. It was not. I did not kill Lamb. Okay. Anyway, what's the level cap for this gym? Where is this gym? Everyone's healed up. Yeah, let's have a look. I think the 2 water types should be able to do it. Pursuit was sulfur, wasn't it? Was it both? Wait. 33, so don't level. Okay, we can level up the bird because I don't think that 33. I think, let me double check. Oh wait, no, we can't level. We can get everyone up to 33. We can level up desk at least. But so long, I usually have it, so long as we're at the level cap, entering into the gym, we're okay if we level up while we're in it. We're usually okay with that. But we'll level up the bird. We'll get him up to 30 for now, and then when we're actually in the gym, we'll level up. Aqua ring. I got the hiccups, guys. That means you bet the former plasma grunts. Do you want to hear some cool trivia? Ooh, always. So long as it's not too much of a spoiler, because I don't fully remember the story of the game. Thora evolves at 30. Ah, but he gets ugly when he evolves. You're not that under level to level up anyone, so you should be fine. I don't know, a 1 level could be the difference. We gain some HP on every turn. You don't need Bubble Beam. Farewell, Bubble Beam. They lower the speed though. Oh, I think I would always use Water Pulse though. Oh no, it does more damage than Water Pulse. Would you get rid of Bubble Beam? Even though it's better? I can hear Kitzumii screaming. You wanted out the room! You can't scream to come back in! Water Pulse can confuse. Okay, Bubble Beam gone. Gotcha. Black and White 1, there was a grunt that was confused a Pokemon, liked him, and wanted to be his friend. You meet the same grunt here who set the Pokemon as his friend. Oh, that's cute! That's nice. I like little stories like that. Gyms felt way too easy when you level up to the strongest one. Honestly, I'm so bad though. I think we need to. We'll see how it goes fighting the grunts. We can always finish leveling up before the gym leader. We'll see how it feels. But I never usually want to take too much of a risk. Little stories like that makes me wish Pokemon did more sequels. Yeah, I like little stories like that. User attacks with a blade of air that slices even the sky. They make the target flinch. 75, 95. Oh, it's special. Wait, the user covers. Oh, the target harshly lowers its attack. No air slash. They're a physical attacker, are they? I think someone said, was it, they could be both? Aerial Ace is better anyway. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, air slash is pretty poggers. It does more damage. I think they can be both, can they? They're mixed, yeah. So in that case, it's whether or not we want it to flinch or land without fail. It does do more damage though. I might go for it because we gamble like that. We'll get rid of it. We'll get rid of Aerial Ace and we'll take Air Slash. Oh yeah, so they do have 87 attack, special attack. Alright, we'll get rid of Aerial Ace for it then. If they're the same attack and special attack, then there's no difference. Landing without fail could be good if accuracy goes down. That is a good point. Wildman once says 95 accuracy is either miss or miss. It never misses? Alright, I am worried now about always missing. Get rid of Feather Dance. Do we need 2 flying moves? What is Feather Dance? Feathers attack its body and a massive down that harshly lowers their attack. So this one weakens the enemy. No. Let's just get rid of... I don't think we need 2. Let's get rid of this one. We'll get rid of it. We'll go with that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Ah, level 30. What level do they evolve? I'd prefer it if he evolved. Reduce... This also uses max... uses HP by up to half of its max. By up to half of its max. Only up to half of its max? Does it not always just do half? Or is it half of the damage you've taken? Aqua Ring. Aqua Ring? Like, get rid of Aqua Ring? Basically half physical attack. Alright, so we want to keep Feather Dance then. Half or in total? Oh, 50% of total. Oh, okay. And Duck evolves at 35. Oh, so we won't be able to have evolved desk for the gym. That's sad. We're gonna have a baby desk. But we have got our starter, which should also be a really good help. We might be able to sweep with the starter. We haven't really used them in a while. I just knocked my headset off. 200, it'd always heal up to 50. Okay. Just a little old desk. So are we getting rid of, if we're always gonna heal half, oh, do we want to just heal gradually throughout a fight? I suppose Roost we could just use when needed, whereas Aqua Ring we would need a waste of time setting up even if it's not needed. So I suppose, yeah, I can see why Roost might be better. Bind to hate on Toaster. Good old Toaster. Hello, Gifted. Hi, Hugh, how's it going? You called the duck desk. We did, yes. We did name it that. You're nothing if consistent. Well, looking for you, Toaster is not currently on the team. Toaster is in the box. Because we don't want to bring them to this gym. We don't want them to get killed. I'm glad we've got to enjoy this music for so long. Alright, are we all ready to sweep? We're about to sweep this gym with our starter. No one else is needed. I assume the gym is this... Oh, hello. Oh god, is he gonna fight me? Please don't fight me. Challenging the gym, huh? Nice. Keep getting stronger. Let me tell you though, clay is tough. Even if you have to use... even if all you have to use against ground types is water type Pokemon, you might still be in for a rough fight. Oh, that's all I brought. Desk sweep? I think we're gonna go into a sink because we've not used them in a while, and then we'll have desk. Oh, should we just go desk or sink? Guys, what are you all feeling? Are we sweeping with desk or are we sweeping with sink? Maybe we'll poll. Hang on, we'll go sink or desk. Choose your challenger. Choose. Choose your challenger on who it is that's gonna sweep this gym. Who it is that's at most risk of being absolutely murdered. Is it gonna be on 50-50? Okay, no. It looks like Sink is gonna win. Unless something drastic happens with this poll afterwards. Sink has EVs, that is very true. Sink will be more powerful. Just came back and the first thing I hear without context is sweeping with desk and sink. What do you mean? That's a perfectly normal sentence. Thinking about it further, Sink has better bolt for the fights. More HP. Alright, we'll go in with Sink then. It's about time. I don't think we've used our starter since the start of the game. So it looks like out of our 99% of votes, Sink has won with 77%. Oh yeah, I will stretch. I'll stretch and I'll have a drink and then we're gonna go in this gym and we're gonna absolutely throw our Sink at it. All right. Let's do this. What's this box? I don't know what this box is. Okay. In we go. What does a sprinter say before a race? Catch you later. Wait, now that wouldn't make sense. Oh, what does he eat? His opening game, so someone cracks the sink with a rock. Oh no, it's gonna be fine, don't worry. What does a sprinter eat before a race? Nothing, they fast. But just... Did you just steal Pancake's joke? Hello, are you gonna give me some water? Oh, okay. Never mind. You're a little tired. Well, what do they say before a race, you know? Where's the fella? Ah, you, give me water. Welcome to Driftvale Gym. Can you bring back the music from upstairs, please? They stole your joke. It was a tag team effort. Welcome to Driftvale Gym. This is for you. Thank you. I did need that. I appreciate it. But can you please turn off this music? I want to go back to... I want to go back to the other one. Gym Leader Clay uses ground type Pokemon. They aren't good against water types. And they don't like grass and ice. I don't have either of those. So it's literally just up to my Sink to carry us through. Oh. Oh wait, where are we? Oh! Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. My Pokemon did because they believe they're gonna find something, and they battle because they believe they're gonna win. Oh. Why can't dinosaurs clap their hands? Because they're extinct. I always love those pictures of a T-Rex like trying to clap. I think I had a t-shirt. I'm sure I had a t-shirt and it was like a little T-Rex on it. And it was all like, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. And it was just a little T-Rex like, oh no. What do you call a drowning dancer? Is synchronized. I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure some of these jokes are coming back around. Was brown and sticky? A stick. Y'all need to like coordinate your jokes and find, you all need a list of the ones that have already been said. Thankfully, my memory is so bad. It's like I get to experience them again and again and not need to worry about it. Your T-Rex has extended claws. It's unstoppable. Just like massive arms. What do you call a can opener that doesn't work? A can opener? What's green and has wheels? Oh, wheelie bin? No, who's that? Grass, I lied about the wheel. Read who? I do remember that one. How do we know where we're going? Oh, you press it to go up. But how do we know where we want to go? I don't want to go that way. The claws, I love plastic arm with a pinch at the end to grab the... No, who's that? What do you call a sheep who could sing and dance? Lady Baba. Oh man, we do need to go that way. Bob. Bob who? No, this is Patrick. Wait, Bob who? What? You have to fight people, I know. I always try to avoid them. I always try to avoid the fights. Shout out to my fingers! I can count on all of the- Oh, they hit us fast. What the heck? Why? Why would you hit me first? Why? Oh, SpongeBob! I don't know, SpongeBob! The Drillbit Mountain Lion might become a menace. If they're really quick, they just almost killed Sync. We gotta worry about that. Yeah, anything faster than Sync might become a bit of an issue. That might be a problem. I don't want Sync to die. I keep avoiding it. It makes Nuzlocke way too easy. Look, I avoid as many fights as I can. It's a oh, good old Beyblade. They were cool. Aw, look at him. Oh, no, no, no. No intimidate. Bad intimidate. Maybe we should level up to 33. Maybe we should. Considering we only really have 2 Pokemon we can use, maybe we should at least get those 2 to 33. Maybe not the whole team, but at least those ones. Are you guys intimidated by this tiny lizard? Look, I would be intimidated by the tiny lizard. Have you even used... I did use the elevator. And figure out where you haven't been. I can tell where I haven't been. The lights are off. What? Oh, it goes under. Okay. Just gonna keep going forward. I assume he's forward eventually. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. You have an inferiority complex, but not a very good one. What? Sometimes I never know if what you guys are trying to say is like a joke or if I'm just too stupid to understand the sentence. You'd be intimidated by the 789 joke? I mean 7 did eat 9, right? It's terrifying. This is a joke. Alright, well, we don't want to go forward because there was just a fella to fight. And if we don't need to fight... I assume the gym leader's up against the back wall, which is why I came all the way to the back. But maybe they're not? Oh no! Why did we have to fight this one, but we don't need to fight the guy on the left? What? I don't understand this gym. I assumed the gym leader was gonna be like up against the back, so I came straight back here. You think the guys in this gym finished their construction? Oh, like finished constructing their jokes? But yeah, I'm so confused. I have no idea where I am. Did I miss any casualties? Only if you catch the Pokemon I was supposed to catch, but killed by accident. Only if you count that one Pokemon. Nobody else has died yet. Remember simple times when we just had to do quick math? Yeah, I like the simple times. I suppose I'm used to the gyms where if you like did a challenge, you didn't need to fight all the trainers, which is why I usually like see a trainer and walk away from it. Because I'm used to like the gyms where like, oh, you can just like walk around them if you do it right. There's usually something like that. You have a map of the gym open if you need it. There's still a couple places I've not checked, but I might eventually need that. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, he must be... I went north. He must be to the... He must be to the east. Oh. I found him. Never mind. Alright. It doesn't matter, guys. I found him. Let me, do I just have like a normal position? Don't worry about it, guys. Oh, I barely did anything. I found where we're going. Why did the coffee report to the police? A mugging. You found him. I have no idea why we ended up here, but we did manage to be here. He's stumbling around in the dark. Something's never changed. Howdy, partner. 'Tis the sheriff. Can you pronounce... No, that's why I avoided the word. Sometimes I see your guys' messages and I'm like, oh, I'll just improvise. I'll just pretend they've said something else. Serendipitous. You had a day last night. It was perfect. Tomorrow I'll have a fig. Those are foods, right? Clay actually does say whippersnapper. I said it right. Oh, I'm a genius, that's why. Alright, before this, I am gonna level up Sink and Desk to level 33, if that's the level cap. Because I think they're gonna be like the main ones we're using. At the very least, I want them to be leveled up. At the very least, I want these guys to be okay. Okay. Oh, Aquajet. Let's have a look. Yes. It's sure to strike first. This might actually save us. Oh, but it only does 40. It doesn't do a lot of damage. But it does go quick. So it's like a quick attack. Grizzlin, Tuslin, Rowdy. Whippersnapper. Get rid of water pools? Oh, I've just been using that loads. If you do that, you can't use Sink against Clay. Wait, why? I was only getting him to level 33. That's the level cap, isn't it? Yeah, I can use Sink. We're at Clay. Is the I need damage now movie? Why do you set up Tail Whip? Don't question it. Alright, we'll get rid of water pools then. We're keeping Tail Whip. Alright, and then... And if you get to level 34 before Clay, we're at Clay now. We're right in front of him. Don't worry about it. Besides, I usually have the rule, so long as we're at the correct level going into the gym, if we level up while inside of it accidentally, then it's usually okay. If we accidentally go up like one level while in the gym, I don't mind. We're not too fussed on the level cap, so we use them more as a little guide. I would never purposely level above them though. Your joke? Oh wait, where was it? Guy 1 asked Guy 2, is this pool safe for driving? Guy 2 said, it deep ends. Depends. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. His move pool makes him better for physical damage, even though he has a higher special attack? That's really weird. Alright, are we all ready? Are we ready? I think we're gonna be okay. I think Sink should be able to do it. Hello! Kept me waiting, didn't you, kid? Alright, time to see what you can do. I'm ready. I'm ready! I'm not ready. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me, Sal. Please. I really don't want to die. Alright, this is it. Hey, time to fight this whippersnapper. Oh, intimidate. That's annoying. That is annoying. So I assume we're just gonna go in with Razor Shell the whole way and just hope to kill. I suppose we could tail whip first for... Oh no, it's still alive! Bah! What does that do? What's torment? I don't know. It didn't tell me what it did, but I'm tormented by it. Let him use a potion, that's okay. And then we'll do a little bit of damage, and then we can finish off with the shell. There we go. Can't use the same move twice. Oh, that's okay, because I purposely changed anyway. Oh no, don't bite! No! Ooh! Oh no, they did so much damage. Oh no. Do we swap out? Oh, it was so painful. Do we swap? Or do we like take one more hit? Oh, that hurt. Good thing you leveled up, huh? Switch out. We could stay in. Do like one attack, then switch. Yeah, just swap. Okay, we'll swap. We'll send in the dusk. Oh, never risk the starter. It's not like we've used the sink. Oh, Sunslash doesn't pay. Okay. What have we got? What have we got here? We could feather dance, right? Has rollout. Just go straight in for the attack. Feather dance will lower their attack though by quite a lot. Just go offense, straight in. Okay. Please don't kill my... Ah! Alright. He's more bulky. Alright, we don't need that. Hopefully we confuse him. We did not. But we should be able to kill him in this one. So long as he doesn't kill us. Oh, Dusk has won. Look at that. No problem. Now, we do have an issue that he has one more Pokemon. And the two Pokemon we came into this battle with are both dying. We do have a slight problem that he has, he has Rock Slide. So that'll knock out our flying types. We're gonna have to send in Sync. We won the fight, but at what cost? Our desk has scratches all over it. The resale value went down massively. Our desk is covered in scratches and our sink has a massive dent in it. And I think we're about to lose our ottoman. We send him in. Would he work? Just use him and magnitude. He'll do it? Okay. In you go. Oh, she's a lady. Sorry. She'll do it. Must be one of the few ladies we have on the team, I think. Oh. No hard feelings, but I can't read that quick. Okay. So just go in with magnitude. Oh, Ottoman Empire was overrated anyway. Oh wait, go for dig? Dig or magnitude? When we're debating there, let's have a look. Is she our only lady? Oh no! Shelf is a lady. She's one of our two. Don't dig? If we were to dig and they used a ground type move, it would kill us, right? Because like if they had magnitude or something, would that not hurt us under the ground? And knowing this game with its AI, I think it would cheat. I think it would purposely kill us if they did have that. Knowing them and their pursuits. I think we would just go with... how to check if Bulldoze hit? Should we just go with magnitude? And hope for a high number? I don't see why we would dig. Or does dig do more damage? Dig is fine. Which one does dig do more? Double damage for magnitude, bulldoze, and they don't cheat, they do. They know when to use pursuit perfectly. They only use pursuit when I'm running away. Alright, we'll go with dig. And we're gonna be okay. I believe in you. She's got this. Look at her go. They've got leftovers? Oh, I should have used leftovers. Someone has it, I think. Oh, nice! We got this. Oh, wait. Oh, you have it! Don't ever say I've got skill issues. I just accidentally did that. Accidentally had my leftovers ready to go. No such thing as skill issues. Kill him with magnitude. Alright. Should we? Calculated, always calculated. Let's go with it. How did Lamp die again? Oh no, we don't worry about Lamp. We got those leftovers. Mag 9, look at us go! She absolutely destroyed this. Good work, guys. I knew those leftovers would save us. I'm sure they took out the last gym as well. I can't read if you go that quickly. Ah, phew, you're real summon. A little sad Sync didn't get to shine here, but that's okay. They did do the one. Each Pokemon went in and took out one of his Pokemon. Like, we used 3 against his 3, and I would say that's a good fight. That's a good even fight. Well, don't talk about the other 3 Pokemon I had in my back pocket. But it was a good even fight. Little whippersnapper trainers who pack a real punch. Keep showing up one after another. Here, take this. Ah, thank you for me badge. I will never look at it again. Maybe I'll have a look and see if I can find them all. Am I meant to clean them in this game? Because they'll be very dirty if that's the case. This is your 5th badge, huh? If that's so, Pokemon up to level 60 will obey ya. Here, take this too. Bulldoze. I don't think you used this at any point throughout my fight. Well, I suppose come this way. Wait, where are we going? Oh, we're going up. Are we going up? Oh, I don't think that's I don't think that's where we were. Okay. Our gym is over. Evolve Sync right away at level 36. If you have a heart scale, you can give Samurott a powerful move that's fully evolved. Then you can grind for Sync final move for the rest of the run. Level 36. What is the next gym? How far away is it? If we go like, if we level him up too quick. If there's like quite a way to go on my tracker, I think maybe there's a few fights between. We'll level him up eventually. Oh, you have to get them in this city. Oh, okay. I don't know if I have a heart scale, to be fair. Good dancers? What? Good dancers are crucial to putting on a good show. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say to me, Sat? Where are you going? But look at this, everybody. We've done it. Let's see if we can find our badges. Where are they? Badges. Oh, I wanted to clean them. Oh, okay. Anyway. Either way, we're gonna have to end it here now anyway. Let's go outside just to... I don't know where he went running off to. Oh, okay, we'll talk to these guys and then we'll end it there. You got a gym badge too. I knew you could do it, you know? My partners are the reason I was able to get that badge. But I'm sure there are more, that's more connecting us to each other than Pokeballs. That's all there is. The stolen Brilliance feelings will never be what they were. Oh, so you two squares know each other, huh? You both ain't bad, so I want to show you something. Wait, I just remembered, Clay. Why, what's the reason? Why have you forgiven Team Plasma? There's always room for folks to grow and change, ain't there? And if you only go after what you think is right, you might end up rejecting all thoughts and opinions other than your own. That's mighty dangerous. Is that one of those compromises adults are supposed to make? Whatever, I'm gonna fight them. I'm gonna fight them down. Oh yeah, what were you wanting to show us? You ever heard of the Pokemon World Tournament? Oh no, it's alright, I don't want to do that. No, I don't need to know about any kind of tournaments. You can go away with that dangerous thing. A tournament to decide who's strongest, huh? Right on. It's time for some special training. Yeah, I'm not going in that. I'm not doing that. Technically, one-hit KO moves have an accuracy that's determined by the difference. 30% of the two Pokemon's levels. If it's more than 70 or more levels, it always hits. Ah, that was my issue because I think I had one that was like below their level once with one of those moves and I did not hit. They also aren't influenced by accuracy checks. Ah. All right. We're not gonna join a wall because we're gonna have to end it there. We're gonna need to finish up. Yeah, it's been good. We've done a lot today. We got a lot of new friends. We've done a gym badge. We've talked to Team Plasma. Stole Ends Pokemon. Last joke for the stream. Send it in. If you see a crime happening at the Apple store, what does that make you? Oh, an eyewitness. I was thinking of like an apple accomplish. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out with me this week. It's been another good week. Next week, we'll finish Plant vs. Zombies. Either next week or the week after. I'll have a look, see what's been planned. Plant vs. Zombies is either next week or the one after. We'll finish that up. I want to find my Switch and get that plugged back in for Hollow Knight. So I'll have a look. I'll have a see. We'll see what I can find, if I can get it working or not. Hey everyone, I hope you all have a lovely weekend and I will catch you all next week for whatever it is we got going on. Bye bye.